Ladies and gentlemen, your hosts for the morning podcast afternoon delight thingamabob from Roasted Hemp blah 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 blah. Brook, Jolley, and Laura Crockrell. That's what you get.
We want you to feel safe at work. So what we're going to do is tie you up and do something to your asshole.
Wait, are we starting? Was that the start? Oh, hey, everybody.
No, you're supposed to do your work safety voice. Remember you said it sounded like a work...
Oh, yeah, it did sound like some kind of OSHA safety presentation, or that we were about to watch some kind of a training video. We probably... That was... It's an intro song.
You still need to do it.
We still need to have it.
No. You need to do a voiceover for the... So the music just came in. I'll do it again.
Oh.
Okay, and now...
I'm not sure how to do that.
Just bullshit.
Just bullshit?
Yeah, you're the narrator of the work video.
I haven't listened to one.
Y'all are so green.
We're green?
What? Oh.
From the lights.
Oh.
Well,
Jane said we were green.
this is the most I've ever felt like, we have a talk show. We're so cute right now.
I like how we have a shrine now.
Yeah, well, I was...
It's the shrine to 9/11 Jesus.
9/11 Jesus.
Well, that's what it is. I'm just pointing out. Sinbad. As if... I don't know what Sinbad had to do with 9/11.
I love Sinbad.
I'm assuming the insinuation here is that Sinbad
Don't make an insinuation about Sinbad.
possibly caused 9/11.
No.
Or maybe Hunter S. Thompson did 9/11. And then Sinbad is trying to help.
There's something about 9/11 in that book.
I don't know why Jesus is in the mushroom cloud.
Perfect.
Lots of everything about 9/11. Yeah. Well, Sinbad's my number one hero comedian, and this is my favorite prop that I've ever collected. And this is the Hunter S. Thompson book I grabbed today.
So you're not trying to insinuate that Hunter S. Thompson caused 9/11?
No, I'm not.
Because I don't think he probably... He might have.
No.
No. Let's focus on that for a minute. Hunter S. Thompson could have done 9/11. Was he still alive? He was still alive.
Yes, we're not talking about that. It's in this book.
I think he did it.
He did do it.
You can't prove. You can't prove he didn't do it.
I can't prove he didn't do it.
You cannot prove he didn't do it. You can't even prove Bin Laden was a person or that he was dead.
Well, Bin Laden's probably alive.
For all we know, he's a fictional character that the government made up.
Who do you want to choose to be today?
Who do I want to choose to be? I want to be myself.
No, of these.
Oh.
To express yourself.
I was just going to express myself with my face, but
It's not enough.
my face is inferior to
Your face is not
I
enough.
want to be the blue finger.
I knew it. It's going to match your shirt, right? And who should I be today?
Huh?
Who should I be? This probably shows up better on camera. So we're going to put you back. Who's you?
You get a lot at the store this weekend.
Who, me?
Everybody. You were here for most of it. It was a big week.
So much going on.
Thursday, we had Tokers Got Talent. That was a lot.
Yeah.
We had a ton. It was live stream and everything.
We had 10 comedians.
It was. I think it was supposed to be 11. One didn't show up or something.
I love comedy.
It was the most people we've ever had for Tokers Got Talent in terms of like number of people that were in the competition.
Yeah, that was really cool. And I'm kidding. All the comedians can come.
It was very long.
But at one point I was like, am I in the 12th circle of hell? Because I was, am I, how much of this delirium have I had?
Yeah, you were asking, like, how many of these are
I
there?
I did text you by like the 9th. I was like, why are there there's a lot of from like 2 to 3 to 4 comedians, maybe 5 to 10.
Well, I'll tell you what happened.
It was a lot. I was like, am I hallucinating?
I'll tell you what happened was that in my infinite wisdom, I was like, maybe there's not enough people signed up. like a week before the show.
And then you like were like,
So, in my infinite wisdom, what I did was I took the show flyer thing and the invitation for the show and how much money the show paid out, and I went ahead and I published that into every single city comedy group within about a 400-mile radius. So I put it in Nashville, I put it in Chattanooga, I put it in Knoxville, I put it in Atlanta, I put it in Alabama.
that's wild.
I put the ad up everywhere, and then the turnout may have been slightly heavier than I anticipated.
Yeah, because he said that there was a manager guy who was like, "This is my other baby."
Yeah. It turned like I didn't realize. Well, I knew it would probably get the turnout.
Heard about it, like that sounds like money.
I didn't think it was going to be like 18.
It was a lot. It was fun. It was great.
It's the second or third time the musical act has actually won.
Yeah.
Usually, it's been frequent that comedians have actually won the whole thing. It's primarily when the scoring is done. There's actually on the score sheet, it specifies to the judges that they're supposed to give about 10 points of that to the originality and creativity of the act.
20.
Well, I mean, about 10 of it's supposed to just be that part. It's kind of how it's been about half. But
Sorry, I left my body a little bit if I wasn't listening.
it totally cost them 10 to 20 points to do someone else's song.
Oh, I got you.
But this time we had multiple people doing originals. And the ones doing originals very good. I accidentally read her name wrong to start with. I had to go back and ask her. I thought it said Hack Songsmith. And I was like, that doesn't even make any fucking sense.
You don't want to know the joke that I did.
Someone would have to change that if that was their stage name, right? But it was Songsmith. She was the one that ended up winning.
She's a very nice woman, but it was easy to make.
Oh, she was a sweetheart. She was real good. You didn't like the thing
that she did that I actually thought was creative as hell.
Don't rat me out for me.
I'm just saying that when you gave your review of her, something that you said that I kind of disagreed with, but it was I disagreed with it from a stylistic standpoint, and I understood what you were saying too.
Oh no, I know that's like a desirable.
It was when she stopped in the middle of the song.
Oh, you didn't like where she did it?
I liked it.
No, I liked that she did it. I just wish she'd done it earlier.
Oh, well, the way that it sounded like you were when you were giving the criticism of it, it sounded like you were telling her not to do it.
Oh no, I told her I liked it.
I thought that the way that she actually stopped mid-song and like did basically a fucking joke.
Oh no, it was great.
And then restarted the song was actually kind of brilliant.
No. I agreed with you.
Oh, okay.
I agreed with you totally on
when
that.
When I heard your criticism on it, I thought I got the opposite impression, but it's probably because I misunderstood.
Oh, so what I meant? No, and I'm pretty sure.
And live
she
on
understood.
camera is not the best time to be trying to understand somebody. You know what I'm saying? Because I was on camera live at the time, so I may have just misunderstood you.
Because you had two brains going.
Oh yeah, because I'm doing
once.
like 3 things at once, so I may have misunderstood what you were saying to her.
So what I was but I know she understood. So as long as she understood, yeah, okay. So what I will tell you.
I thought that was brilliant, but I thought that you were telling her not to do it, and I misunderstood what you were saying.
I told her that was the coolest part.
Okay.
And that was an amazing instinct, and to keep playing with that instinct, because something really cool happened there, that was special. And I said because the song gets so kind of like this, I advised putting it a little earlier in the song.
Okay.
But not at the top before. I still thought the interruption was brilliant.
No, the interruption was the part I liked the best.
And she still needs, the interruption was, that's the best part. And you have to set it up. But because that song gets so like deep and like, thisy and like emotional and in the body and low in the body, like.
I think what I liked about it was
I just felt like it should happen a little earlier so you can sink into the song fully.
Well, what I liked about it was that it was so unlike all the other songs in that genre of music.
Yeah.
Generally, in the folky country genre, you don't have hard stops and hard restarts right in the middle of a song like you would in a punk song.
Right.
And that's like something that you would see in a punk song.
This sure does not work.
Her songwriting had elements of Fugazi in it, which makes no sense.
Yeah.
Like it was like
you're right.
The stopping and restarting things that the bands in the hardcore scene in DC would do 20 years ago. For some reason, she was doing it in folk music, and I had just never witnessed someone do.
You're so right. It is.
It came from a whole different genre of music, and I just had never seen it in that style, and I thought it was real smart. Lexi Caldwell did really well too. She was the other She came in second place, but if I'm remembering right, she had never actually. That was like her first time performing live for an audience, and first time in a contest, and it was her first time doing a whole bunch of things, as I recollect.
She was fucking cool.
And she was really. I wish she had done an original in the second round too, rather than trying to do the Johnny Cash song.
She still did something really interesting though. I wanted her to win.
She was good enough
Things.
at guitar that I
wanted her
kept
to win a
trying to
place.
figure out, like, if she was like trying to
And she
trick
did.
us or not. Like, if she was actually had more practice than she was letting on.
She was a lot more nervous than she seemed.
Well, no, she was really nervous.
I
That
know.
Was what, but she had
didn't
enough
seem
technical skill that I think that
She
she
didn't
had.
seem nervous
no,
to
she
me
did
at
really,
all.
really well. Jane,
She's incredible.
She was fantastic. It's that when she was reading, I was watching her read music charts and tabs, and she was able to sit down and look at them and then just be like, I'm going to play this, but was reading the music,
Yeah.
which is indicative of somebody that's had more training than their first time on stage.
Oh yeah.
That's like somebody that's had multiple classes before you're at the point where you can read sheets that I can't read sheet music and play it.
Some people
Never
don't like-
have been able
some
to.
People get nervous
I can
on
read
stage.
tabs. I can't read sheet. Lots of people can, but she could read sheet music, which tells me more training.
I can read
but she had
music
not
if
been
you
on
have a
stage
gun
very
in
much, which was like, huh. So she had like a lot of training or a lot of classes somewhere, but not as much being on stage is what it led me to believe.
Sure.
But I think she said she was teaching music or something, like
She's
special
teaching
needs kids or
kids.
something. So like,
Yeah.
it makes sense that that's why she knows so much on the technical end, but she hadn't actually been on stage very much because of a nerves thing. It seemed like was what
but
she was getting at.
As an artist,
She'll,
what, baby?
she'll get over it quick.
Well, just as an artist as a whole, just like whatever artist she like is, it's just like really interesting to me and cool. And like I just love the idea of like, I don't know, this flush of like artists that are like, oh, who was it who was very sexy and had like 3 wives and traveled around and gave people LSD in a van?
What?
Come on.
Who was sexy, had 3 wives, and traveled around giving people LSD?
In
This
a
sounds like
van.
somebody from the Bible.
It's
It's
It
the
might
3
be.
wives part that
But
makes
like,
me think.
yeah, and they would sing and they dance and they do LSD.
Nebuchadnezzar.
And it was fun. No, yeah, King Nebuchadnezzar.
I-
Well, that he was considered his life was
Didn't he have 3
considered
wives?
an art piece,
Okay.
and I just like this idea of like different artists being these different entities representing their art, and that it doesn't necessarily have a name yet.
I like the idea that
know?
everything
I
that I
just feel
do
that
is
with
a
her.
performance art
Something.
piece. Therefore, it's protected by the First Amendment and
Say it
legal
again?
no matter what I decide I'm doing.
That you
I like that idea.
that what
uh,
you're doing is.
Yeah. My
And no
life
one can
is a
tell you that
performance
it's not
art
art.
piece. Yeah.
No one can tell you that it's not art.
Nobody can tell me it's not.
It's true. There's
Yeah.
a case about a bird. A plane. It's a bird.
I am art.
Oh, there's a bird. There's a bird.
I embody art,
Hey.
everybody.
Well-
I am the living embodiment of art in
So
that way.
Jolley is the living embodiment of art.
Yeah, that way the First Amendment protects everything I do.
I am Laura
it's legal.
Crockrell is the living embodiment of art, and I am
Maybe we all are.
protected.
Maybe the First Amendment protects all of our rights to smoke. Hear me out. Smoke cannabis. Maybe the First Amendment protects our right to do that because we're doing it as a performance art piece. That's also part of the First Amendment. The First Amendment in the religious freedom part, or in the part about because maybe if we're all posting to TikTok while we do it, or posting to, doesn't that make it art?
Shibber shabbish.
No.
Hey, it's home on Tuesday.
No, they're one of the ones that they won't allow it. What we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to start streaming on Pornhub.
What?
Hear me out.
Hey, I already avoided that. Okay, I'm not going back.
Hold on. I don't
being-
mean that we're gonna make porn.
That
what I
being on the
mean is-
radar of my consciousness.
On Pornhub, they will totally allow you to smoke cannabis live,
We'll do it
which you
live.
shouldn't do unless you're in recovery. You be in recovery, like go to rehab for your weed smoking is what I'm saying. Everybody, because Facebook wants to hear it, and we're saying it for Facebook because that's what Facebook wants to hear.
Daddy Ruckerberg.
Be in recovery.
I would never suggest going into a system. But if you want help,
No.
find a friend. And
We're
walk
advocating for recovery.
Huh?
Recovery.
I'm not. I can advocate for
We're
recovery.
for
someone
drug
needs
recovery.
but
Yeah,
I will not
drug
advocate
recovery.
for a system
No,
entry.
I don't
What?
know. I don't know. I just know we have to say that or we can get in trouble with Facebook. I actually have no idea. Recovery. Yes, we're just saying it because if you talk about drugs and then you don't say recovery, you can get in trouble with Facebook. So we're saying be in recovery.
I feel like I need to recover from this segment.
Try to
I'm
make
sorry
me go to
that you
recovery.
had to hear about
I
it,
said
Patrick.
no,
We had, and
no,
then
no.
Balloon Guy.
Stop it. Wait, hey.
Balloon
I
Guy.
love Shawnee. Oh, yeah.
Balloon Guy came in third.
Sean. I survived, Sean.
Although the audience did have Balloon Guy tied for first.
Tell me again.
So if you looked at the audience votes, when they had the voting at the end, they had Lexi Caldwell in third, and they had Huck Songsmith and Sean T. Hughes tied
Interesting.
in first, and the judges over there had it Lexi in second and Sean in third.
Huh.
And that's but the audience
That's what I
score
would've
was
liked.
actually slightly different.
Just really liked it.
And my opinion on it, I actually thought that Sean maybe came in second. But my opinion had to do with she played a cover in the second round, and she had issues playing the cover and had to restart and
as
did
far
some
as
other things.
technical things in a talent show, it's exactly as you,
And so
that's
I thought
how
that
I
she had
voted as
actually
well.
came in third,
I agree.
and that Sean had came in second.
I agree.
But at the moment, with the judges' choices that night were not that.
But because
but
Lexi's
I wasn't
thing
a
was neat, I
judge.
didn't mind her getting more money just because she's cool. But I also was sad that Sean didn't get more money because he's my friend.
Oh, he was really good. He just didn't make it into the top three at the end, and I was kind of surprised by that. He was.
Which one? I was really upset that Murky Creek wasn't in
Before the
end.
last six, the top three were actually D and I've forgotten that other comic's name that came with Christopher for show from Atlanta, but the guy that came with Christopher and the other one that was in the top three was I've forgotten who the other one was, but those two guys were in the top three before those last six musical people came in, and they knocked them clean. It was them and Sean would have been the top three. And then the musical people ended up being so good they knocked them out, even though their scores were really high.
It was a knockout.
It was, and Murky I think was maybe the third place in the singers because those other two girls' scores were so high. But yeah, I thought that he was gonna end up Giardia Pools
I'm
or
good.
what was his name?
Thank you. I love you.
Muddy Waters. No, that's a different guy. Murky Creeks. That was right. No. I was trying to remember.
I loved Murky Creek, and I wanted Murky Creek to be in the finals.
Patrick's like, don't roast people. I can't
real
help
bad.
it, Patrick. Soundboy, I know that I'm a bad person.
Yeah, you're supposed to be
Hello,
promoting
B.
him because he's, playing here
I
in
am
2
promoting him
weeks.
because he's fucking awesome.
Say his name right then. Put some
He's
respect
really
on his
good.
name,
We're gonna
Birdman.
have him back here, and we're gonna give him money to come back here in a couple weeks.
Murky.
I had some
Creeks.
fun jokes with
Murky
Sean
Creeks.
last time.
I bet we could get him to come on the podcast.
I had some fun
We could get who to come on
jokes
the
with
podcast?
Shawnee. Sean thought I wouldn't make it
Balloon
back
guy?
from Tijuana this time, but I did.
Murky Creeks.
I
I
made
wasn't
it back.
listening to you, Soundboy.
Soundboy.
I was listening to two things at once. Was the problem, Soundboy?
The mutants did not get me in
But
Tijuana, Sean.
Tokers Thursday was fun. It was a good show.
It was
And
good.
we're having a couple of the rappers come back, like not this weekend, but next weekend. It's Murky Creeks and Little Town Lokesters. We're gonna have them come back and do a show. Huh? The TikTok.
Le TikTok.
Who made a TikTok
Bonjour.
from that?
TikTok.
Not from Thursday. I ain't gotten to that yet, Jane. You're jumping the gun.
Croissant. Oh, no.
But that was Thursday. Then Friday we had a whole rap show.
Oh. Talk about that.
Why are you throwing shit in the floor?
Hey.
We had a whole rap show though on Friday.
Yeah, we did.
a lot of fun things at the rap show. It was actually pretty packed in here.
You look cool.
I look cool.
We do.
Yeah.
Hey.
No, it was a. The rap show was interesting.
Yeah, tell
It
us
was
about. I wasn't there
have.
because I had to rest. Tell me.
We
about
got
it.
extra security, because rap shows have a reputation of things happening occasionally to make sure that things were safe. Though we did have extra security.
I know you did.
And it had gotten. You missed this, so you didn't know about all this happening.
I had to rest
It
my
had
butt.
ended nearing the end of the night when we had been doing the show. One of the event staff asked me how long until we needed to stop charging for covers, and I said, "Well, in just a second, we can go up there and do it." I went up to the door, and there's a group of people coming in that half of them had came in, and she came running in and was like, "Wait, you don't have to pay to get in anymore." And stopped them from paying their cover, and we let them in. And then less than 5 minutes later, that group of 4, what looked like a bachelorette party, of like the roving bachelorette party white girls that we have in Nashville. This just 4 group of just bachelorette party looking chicks came in and then started a fight. After they got in for free at the end of the night.
They got in for free and then they started a fight.
Within 5 minutes. Luckily, they weren't.
So it had nothing to do with them.
They were not in here for long. And then that was the whole.
Oh, I'm so sorry that happened to y'all.
It ended up on TikTok and everything else, and everybody posting viral video. Like it went semi-viral because there was like a half. It was the first time there's ever been a fight in here.
That's so crazy.
I did
I'm glad I
have
wasn't here
additional
for it.
security just to make sure nothing stupid happened, but then
I don't like that kind of violence.
it's just the irony of it being the bachelorette party comes in and starts the fight.
It seems like that's about right.
You just can't trust white people.
You can't trust some women. Listen,
They just start problems.
I realized I found my words and collected my thoughts for why I don't want to talk about I don't want to say Hunter caused 9/11. Hunter loved Hunter
loved 9/11.
Hunter loved America
Yes, he did.
a lot.
And
And it's a very sad part of the book where he talks about 9/11.
no, I don't think he did 9/11.
I know. It just makes me. I just remember reading it, and it just makes me sad.
That's not
And
something
just how
he
much
would
he
have
loves
done.
America and loved America.
He would have just
and
done
stuff.
all the mescaline. He would not have. But if you do
Mescaline,
that, be in recovery.
cocaine,
Don't
pancakes.
don't just do that. But that was it was a
Lots of
good show.
bacon.
We had a good rap show here.
I don't know. I can't remember.
You weren't here for the rap show, so you don't know. But it was a good show.
Much delicious food as he could.
And
It was a
Saturday
show.
had a karaoke contest.
You gotta go home.
You got to go home.
It's a show, and you gotta go home.
Well,
Big B,
someone
right?
has to go home. Someone
He's doing work.
What you got to understand is he doesn't hear most of the things that get said by people.
He doesn't listen to us.
He heard that.
We're talking to you. I know. I was just quoting you from the show.
He does not hear most of the things that are said.
I'm messing with my friend.
He hears me because I'm in a lower register, but your voice is higher, and he only
I
hears
can be in a
low.
lower register high. Is this a better register? Is this a better register, bro?
Sorry, Big B is off frame, and Laura was talking.
My
to
name
him.
is Laura Crockrell.
He did.
I can't talk.
He heard it. He just likes to pretend he doesn't hear people. He hears everything. He's got super hearing because he's got bionic ears. He can hear. It's like a fucking superpower. He's got like the ears of like Inspector Gadget. He can turn them up and down and shit.
It's a beautiful thing.
Saturday we had a whole
shit.
karaoke contest.
Yeah, we did.
You were here.
I was
You
here.
saw it.
I judged. When I was told that I had to keep my critiques brief, I said, okay.
Well, it was because I knew with the way that the rounds would be going.
That's fine by me. Work less? Sure.
Yeah, do less, say less to me.
Don't work as hard? All right.
I will talk not much. Thank you.
That's fine.
That's even better. You mean just less?
Don't work as hard? Okay.
Brevity.
That was awesome.
Brevity is key.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
Well, and then I thought, oh shit, that means we have a lot of people. And then
It wasn't that many.
Well, this was the other thing I forgot and didn't realize because I thought, why do we have a lot of people? And then we did not have a lot of people. And then I realized it's been 20 years almost since I've done a karaoke contest. And I wasn't judging. I was competing. And I wasn't paying attention because I just won a huge award, and it was a Cinderella kind of night. And we had 50-cent beers, and we were 20. So, we were drinking, and we were happy. And we were paying attention, and we went up and we sang, and me and my friend sang "Rolling on the River." He was Ike, I was Tina, and we got to the next round. We weren't paying any attention, and then we did Thriller because all of us knew the Thriller dance, and I sang it, and they danced, and we won. It was awesome, but I wasn't paying attention. I know I won, and then went on, and then it went on.
That's happened to me before too.
Tell us about your.
That was only the.
But I didn't know it was 3 rounds. I forgot it was 3 rounds. I was like,
the karaoke contest that we had on Saturday was the second time I have ever attended a karaoke contest in my life.
You too? Why did you seem like such an expert then?
Well, I mean, I know how contests work.
Shit.
So I went, but the first time, and this is completely true,
Yeah.
Cookeville, there used to be this place called Woolly Bullies that is now the. I think it's Midtown Social now is what's in the building. But it used to be called Woolly Bullies.
Woolly Bullies.
There was a hotel here in town where I had an open mic at 8 years or 9 years ago that has been torn down. That was the Clarion here in town a million years ago.
Was it the Paradise?
Some of the customers one night after the
No, the psychologist. This is a joke. Never mind.
After the comedy show one night, some of my regular customers were like, "We should go to Woolly Bullies and hang out and sing karaoke." And I was like, "All right, I'll go." And I went with them because they were like, "You should sing." And I was like, I can do that. And they were like, "You can sing?" "Yeah, I'm decent.
I can sing.
And we went to the thing, and I signed up for karaoke. I signed up to sing like "Sex and Candy," something just easy,
that's
just
right.
a fucking easy song, nothing difficult, right?
Yeah.
And I go up and I sing that song, and then they call me. They get on the thing, and they're like, "And these are the people that are going into the second round." And I was like, "Wait, what?"
It's you,
I
kid.
didn't know I was in a contest. I had no idea that I had actually signed up to be in a karaoke competition.
I understand that.
But I came in third.
That's amazing.
I did not know that it was a contest when I signed up for it. And I was like, this is fun.
I have a question for you. I got to tell you a story. You ready?
No.
Yeah, you are.
Nuh-uh.
Have you seen the Carol Burnett clip of her variety show where Carol Burnett is the reason I'm doing this right now.
This is like a TV show from the 60s.
And Laugh-In. 70s?
Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't
70s.
from when I wasn't alive, so I don't remember.
Well, for some reason, those are all the shows I watched. And I was like, oh, I want to do that. And also be Dean Martin. And I'm trying. But anyway, there's this part of one of the episodes where
You don't drink enough whiskey to be Dean Martin, but go ahead.
I had to. So I used to drink a lot of whiskey and I had to stop in the woods. Hey, it was an episode of Carol Burnett's show and of her variety show, and it was at the top where she was talking to the audience, and she's like, "Who are you?" And this lady stands up, and the joke is that this lady obviously has like. You know, I got.
Don't do that to me.
I'm gonna shake it a lot, and then we're gonna.
Don't do it. Don't.
So the joke is that this lady obviously is on purpose dressed as Maude from Maude.
Oh, from Harold and Maude or whatever.
Yeah, from Golden Girls.
Oh,
Maude. Because Maude, before Golden Girls, there was Maude.
Was there?
Yeah.
I did not know there was a prequel to the Golden Girls.
Maude had her show Maude, and then she had Golden Girls.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
I'm pretty sure that's how it went.
I actually have no idea.
I'm pretty sure.
I know Betty White had a show.
I'm pretty sure Maude had a show at some point.
I don't know that.
Anyway, Maude was very on everyone's mind at some point in the culture, of course. So this woman deliberately dressed as Maude. She picked a song. She probably has picked it for a long time, and she sings it all the time probably for people when they think she's Maude. And she's deliberately come on to Carol Burnett's show hoping Carol Burnett will notice, or it's a whole setup entirely, and Carol Burnett knows, but I don't think so because she's very surprised. And she's like, "Oh yeah, I don't know why everybody thinks I look like Maude." And she like probably does it on purpose as the joke. And she's prepared a song already, but she's pretending like she hasn't. And so, and she asked Carol Burnett, "Would you like me to sing?" And Carol Burnett's like, "Okay, bitch."
Please don't.
No, she goes on stage, and she goes, "What do you want to sing?" She goes, "You made me love you in the key of G." And she goes, "You made me love you. I didn't want want to tell ya. I didn't want to tell ya. And then she has the audacity to tell Cara Burnett that she messed up, and it's really fucking funny. So it's a hilarious fucking joke from variety television that you just reminded me of for some fucking reason.
Because there was a karaoke contest?
Something you said about it made me think of it. I don't know. Because it's like just it's a total setup, and it's just really funny. It's a funny joke to me. You said something that made me think about it.
We had a karaoke contest because we've been doing karaoke for a while. But it was the people that have been doing Tokers Got Talent that were singing someone else's song had very low chances of winning, even if they did a good job.
Exactly.
So we wanted to have a karaoke contest so that those guys that had all been coming and doing that repeatedly had a chance to win. That was the idea. But my favorite element of the karaoke contest was the bucket.
Yeah.
That no one used. Only one person used the bucket. But what I put a bucket together with a whole bunch of different songs in it that if you were in the karaoke contest, you could get 10 points added to all of your scores with all the judges and the audience if you picked a random song out of that bucket without seeing what you were going to get and then performed it after you. The only thing you could do is listen to it on your phone beforehand so that you had an idea of what it was supposed to sound like.
Yeah.
But you might get lucky.
You might.
The way that the bucket was set up, there was a chance that you could get extraordinarily lucky and reach in there and pull out something super easy. Like one of the songs in there was Tequila. And in the song Tequila, you have to say the word
I was gonna bring
Tequila
that up.
3 times. That's the whole. It's just knowing when the word comes up is the whole entirety of the song. Baby Shark was in there.
I was hoping somebody would get Tequila.
I so hoped that. Honestly, the one that I really wanted to see somebody pull was Kiss from a Rose. There were some really.
Why was that going to be bad?
There were some really hard ones in there.
I'll do it.
And Kiss from a Rose was in there, and so was I Will Always Love You. And both of those songs are incredibly difficult to sing. But there was like a whole spread of difficulties. And one of the contestants did use the bucket and pulled a random song. And then made it into the finale and then won the whole thing. So that made me actually kind of tickled to see somebody win by pulling the thing out of the bucket and using the extra points.
That is cool that it was your idea and it won.
Then also that night,
Your
I forgot
idea
about
won.
this part. I meant to. I was over there. You know what a volcano bag is?
Volcano. I know Rainforest Cafe. Volcano. Yes, I do.
Not Rainforest Cafe.
Yes.
I don't even think that place is still
utensil.
there. Is it?
Kidding.
Did they put it back after the mall flooded? I don't even know.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I did.
Oh, so
Do you want me to
I was
open
over
this
there
now?
filling a volcano bag, which volcano bags, if you don't know what they are just it's like if they pre-chewed food
Look.
for you. Yeah, it didn't do it.
No, I knew it wouldn't.
It's like
I always know.
It's like if you had no teeth and somebody chewed the food for you and then just spit it into a bag and then you ate that. That's what a volcano bag is, but for weed.
Wait, what are you saying to me? Are you talking about the
The
quality of Rainforest Cafe's food or something?
No, I'm saying that the way a volcano bag works for cannabis is what it is it shoots hot air through
I
it
know what
into a
that
bag.
is. What were you saying
And
about
so it's like
food?
pre-chewed food in a bag.
Oh, it's like pre-chewed food.
Yeah, it's like if somebody baby birded weed to you.
Don't.
That's what a volcano bag
Please.
is. It's like the baby bird bag of weed.
Can I forever forget that you said that?
No,
Jesus
you don't have to.
Christ,
So I was
okay.
over there filling one of those because I wanted the baby bird bag of weed or the pre-chewed. Because I'm an old person and pre-chewed things are just easier for me. They're easier on my throat and easier on my lungs and whatever. And so that's what I was doing. And while I was doing that, I did not know this, but there's this fucking dog.
Oh, Jesus.
It's like yay tall. It's this tall. The motherfucker is only like this big and yay long, and
seeing
it
in the
waddles
future.
when it walks. That apparently the story that I hear afterward is that they trimmed the dog's ears too short, and so now certain noises hurt the dog's ears and make it annoyed. And I didn't know any of this. And one of those noises that apparently this dog really hates is the volcano bag being filled.
Oh, God. Okay.
So I was just standing there
Yeah.
doing normal shit, not paying attention. and that little piece of shit waddled up behind me and jumped up and bit my ass. Royce was standing right there next to me, and he was like, "That dog bit you right on the ass." Like, that was how he said it. I thought it had just jumped up on me. Like, I thought it had jumped up and, like, on my, but it was like, it kind of hurt. And I was like, what the fuck? And that's what did this.
Oh, my God. This is crazy.
This giant purple bruise.
No.
That's from the dog.
No.
That bit me right on the ass.
Don't go to rehab. Hey, did it break the skin?
Be in recovery from volcano bags.
Did it break the skin?
No, but best I can tell, that dog really hates vaping. After it bit me, it tried to bite the volcano bag too. It was like the dog like waddled over and was like, vaping, that shit's for pussies. And then it bit me. Like, that's what it did. Like, that was what the dog was like.
Show me again.
Like, seriously,
Please.
the dog was like, vaping's for pussies, and then it bit me
Jesus, hon.
right on the ass.
Are you okay?
I'm glad it was short.
That's what she said.
Because if that dog had been taller, it might have been able to jump up and bite me right on the balls, which is probably what it was trying to do.
I'll tell you what.
And
Wow.
vasectomies prevent abortions,
Vasectomies prevent abortions.
like my shirt says, but I didn't need to
I
have
am
a second one
pro.
from that dog. That dog damn near circumcised me.
Brooke.
That would
I
have
wish I had something to throw at your head.
that fucking dog.
You're too far away for me to hit. Shit.
It hurt, but I kept feeling to see if it was bleeding or had broken the skin on Saturday, but it wasn't.
Hun.
That
Yeah,
was
then you have to
my-
go to the fucking ER.
That was my end of my 3 really long shows this weekend. Was this dog just
my
jumped up and bit
God.
my ass for no reason.
Something bit me.
It,
Well.
it reminded me
Welcome
of
to America.
It was
What
like the
fuck?
dog catcher on Friday. That's who I did feel like. That dog just jumped up, bit me right on my ass. Like,
Something bit me.
it was fucking bullshit. Like, and that normally doesn't. It was a
Today.
thing, though. That was a thing that happened. It was.
Tay and the women's pate.
But we love
Know what I
pets here
Oh.
at Roasted. Don't bring your dog in if it's gonna bite me. I'll fight your dog. If your
Don't
dog
hurt
bites me,
my
I'm gonna
comedy
bite
mother.
your dog back. Is what I'm saying. Next time I will bite your dog.
I will bite your dog.
I will bite your dog.
I will
is what
bite
I'm
your
saying.
dog.
If
Someone
your dog,
else is
if
gonna
your
bite
dog
your
bites
dog.
me, I feel like I at that point have gotten
I won't bite
consent
your
to
dog.
bite your dog back.
We might bite your dog. We won't, but we allegedly could. We're allegedly thinking about biting your dog.
Yeah, it wasn't even a customer's dog though.
I know.
That's why it was in the back.
Jeez.
It was in the dab bar.
It was a secret dog.
No, it was an employee's dog. It was in the dab bar because it was an employee. And
Let's
apparently
find
all the other employees fucking knew that dog didn't like that noise. They were just waiting to see if it bit me.
What's so
They're like,
crazy?
That should be funny. What if that dog bites him?
That sounds
And then Royce
like
just stood there. And Royce is fucking security.
So this was a plot.
He's standing right next to me. Watches the dog
I'm
bite
not
me.
biting
And
my
it's like,
friend's
that dog bit
dog.
you right on the ass. He did nothing to secure me. He was just like, ha ha.
Well, I take it back. I will
Fucking
not
hell,
bite
Royce.
the dog of my friend because one of whoever's dog it was is a friend. If it was an employee, so I won't bite your dog.
Fucking John's dog.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh, she bit me too.
What?
Yeah. And I was wearing one of my new garments as well, so I was
What
like,
the hell?
and it's a delicate,
Well, you gotta
material.
stop vaping near that dog.
I
apparently.
wasn't.
Oh, I just assumed it just hates vaping. And that's
No,
why
I
it
wasn't
was-
doing. Oh, maybe I. No, I don't. No, I didn't because I think I was going like this to
At
someone,
this point, I was just
and
making
she
a
jumped up
presumption.
and bit me here, but it didn't even go through the material.
Oh,
So she really liked that meat thigh, apparently.
Oh, she bit the fuck out of me. She was trying to get a whole bite, didn't get
Once
through my
bitten.
pants. I don't know. It jumped up off the ground and bit me like it was trying to hold on to me, like it was
Oh yeah, she didn't do that with me. She just went. "Ah."
like I was a bull or something that it was trying to wrangle.
I'm telling you, she likes that thigh meat.
Fucking horseshit.
She just got my arm, and she didn't
yeah.
even break the material.
Next time, I'm gonna bite that dog back. I'm gonna bite that dog right on its
No,
leg.
no, no, no.
No,
It
is
won't
it a
do
boy
it
or a girl? I
again.
can't remember.
It'll learn its lesson then.
It was a girl. No, we're not. No, I love John. We're not.
I'll
No.
bite that dog. I'm
We
gonna bite
love
that dog.
John. I love John. I'm not hurting John's dog.
Bite the dog.
I'm not biting the dog. I'm not biting John's dog.
I mean, that's just part of the show. You got to bite the dog.
I'm not biting John's dog.
I think
Hey.
you're gonna.
No,
That's gonna be our new segment.
not that dog.
Laura bites John's dog. We're gonna start
Not
doing it
that
weekly
John's dog.
after we run him for governor. I still wish we had done that.
Do what?
John was the one that we were gonna make Basil Marceau.
I think he would be successful.
It was such a good idea, and then it got vetoed.
BasilMarceau.com.
But we were gonna. I still
It's
need
not
to buy
Marcel
basilmarceau.com when it comes back up. But
When is that? It's only a few months from now, right?
the problem is when I looked at it the last time, somebody had bought it and put a gambling front on it, so that makes the website URL sometimes worthless forever because somebody did something like that with it.
Well, let's just do BasilMarceau.com.
I still kind of want basilmarceau.com just so I can have it.
But we could change it to Basil.
If it's only
Marcel
$9
Marceau
or whatever.
dot
Oh, I didn't tell you about the other
Middle
funny
name,
shit that
fake middle
happened.
name. What?
We have events here at Roasted like every night.
You didn't tell me this?
Normally it's 7. No, this one's fun. Last night's event, we have the Jackbox games. We tried to play Cards Against Humanity for a minute, but it didn't work the way I wanted it to, so we switched it to Jackbox. And at the end of it, we were playing a game called Lice Water. I don't know if you've ever seen Lice Water, but
I don't think so.
all right. So all that game is, to explain it, in the Jackbox games, it you get in with your phone and a bunch of people can play. And so we have like 16 people playing this, and it just shows you something that's either true and false, right? And you, based on whatever it says, have to just answer it's truth or lie. That's all you have to do, right? And
That's
so
all
it's
you
coming
have
up with
to
like
do.
questions like the Chicago Cubs were once called the Chicago White Stockings. True or a lie?
You're asking me?
Yeah. What do you think? Is that true or not?
I lived near Wrigley Stadium, but
Were they originally called the White Stockings?
I've never heard something like this, so no.
But it's true. That one's actually true. But there were several of those. There was, like
it felt true, but I'd never
like,
heard of it.
imagine if the Tennessee Titans once played in Memphis. True or false?
They're from Texas.
They once played in Memphis. True or false?
Oh, they once played in Memphis.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think they have like a place for people
They
to play
played for a whole
football.
season in Memphis.
Is there a
So
stadium
that one
in
would
Memphis?
also be true. Yeah, it's the college
Oh, of course.
for
well,
Memphis.
sure.
But they played their first season in Tennessee was played in Memphis. So those are the type of
that
trivia
sounds
questions
right.
that are normally on Lice Water, right?
Okay.
So then they've been playing this game, and several questions it came up.
Mm-hmm.
And then all of a sudden, it just says, "You are dead." You are dead. And that's all it says on the screen.
So crazy.
And the whole room full of people,
That's dude.
is we're in a room full of potheads that are variously level of enhanced at this moment. They're elevated to various degrees. They're
Yeah.
at different, they're at different elevations
They're
than normal.
Celeste.
And all they see on the screen is "You are dead," and they were so confused. They didn't know how to answer that question, and they were
Are you
immediately
alive?
they were
Yes.
immediately paranoid.
No. Yeah.
Like, are we dead?
Am I?
Are we all dead?
Some of us have had
Uh-oh.
transcendental experiences.
What's happening right
here,
now?
so
Are we
I
on
know.
the show Lost? Is Roasted Hemp Co. our church from Lost? Is it the last? Not spoiler alert. That's how Lost ends.
I did watch the whole room just fucking melt down simultaneously.
Oh,
Some of us
including
have had
myself.
Transcendental experiences.
there
and
was
tripped
this
our balls
collective
off,
paranoia that just took over the whole. I was so confused
Some
by
of
it
us.
that I just started laughing when I saw it, and I was like, I don't know, maybe.
I've never seen more relief
Hope
by
not.
the word false in my life.
Oh, and then,
When they were like, "It's a lie," everybody was like, "Oh, thank fucking
well,
God."
I'm not dead.
all right. Now, and what he said there is mostly true. There was a lot of relief across the room. The thing is, it was like a mixture. It was like 2/3 of the people looked like they felt relieved, and several people looked like they were very disappointed
Well, and if you
that
play-
they weren't
yeah.
dead.
Oh, they look disappointed.
They were like,
They were like, "Damn it, we found our forever partners." and
Finally?
now we don't.
and
Oh,
then it's
no.
like, oh, this isn't. Oh, there were several people that for a moment were like, oh, this is the good place. Like this is, If you've ever seen the show The Good Place.
Yeah, I've not seen it, but I know I know the premise and what.
Do you know that the primary part of the plot is that they all believe they're in heaven? Yes, that's they were like, oh, this is the good place. We've gotten there.
Damn it.
At least there's weed and games. And this.
But things just go wrong all the time and they
Satan
fail, right?
has got a pleasant voice. That's at least we've got that going for us here in this version.
Some people, play a game though where like they take substances and forget that they did on purpose, or they don't know how much they took. So like for some of us, all of a sudden wondering if you're dead, for that reason could be legitimate.
I've played that lice water game several times. I did not know.
I thought you were calling my game a name.
I did not know. I did not know the "You Are Dead" card was an option. I didn't even know it was a question that would come up in the game.
I don't recommend that.
I thought it was hilarious. I want us to play lice water way more. I hope there are other crazy questions like this.
It's called lice water?
Yeah, I hope there's other ones like you're currently locked up in an asylum in a padded room. Like I hope it's just like I want it to freak out the stoners.
Oh, you'll have company.
Because it's so funny. I may start adding "You Are Dead" in as a question in the true false that I do every week for trivia.
You may not have company. It depends.
Just to freak out the people at the end of the game. Because that's fun for me. What are you doing? Are you feeling it?
Oh, really?
I'm just watching Soundboy, like,
weird.
Just casually fingering the speaker.
Oh, shit.
He's hearing voices,
really?
And he started fingering the speakers. I don't know if that's a bad sign or not. I think that maybe he didn't sleep well and that he's seeing stuff.
Y'all are crazy.
Well, it's crazy how.
I don't know. I'm elevated, dude. Is it my phone that it's on silent?
Is it your phone?
I don't know.
That is your phone.
Fuck. Yeah, it is my phone.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. I can see it with my eyes.
I can see it with my eye.
Jesus.
Oh, on the live, it's like on your dog wound.
It's on my dog
John's
wound?
dog wound.
Oh, the live is showing my ass?
That's terrible.
Just my whole ass on the live. My ass ain't really on the live.
No.
The AI is going to hear me say that my ass is on the live and then censor it. It's going to be like, oh, we heard him say that his ass was on there. And uh-oh, he must have been, so. my ass ain't really on the live.
Oh.
It shouldn't be anyway.
I got to share this.
Got to share it.
Yeah, didn't you share?
I forget to button.
Share and receive.
No, I didn't push any of the buttons on the end.
I found a rare film this weekend.
You found a rare film?
I think.
Is it Dogma?
No.
Oh, I really like Dogma.
We can talk about Dogma.
Well, they're making a sequel to that, I heard.
What?
Dogma.
I mean, what's the sequel about?
Dogma 2.
Dogma 2. What is this Dogma?
I don't know that
Dogma.
Kevin Smith has ever said what the sequel was going to be about. I think that they have announced that the casting and stuff was done and that he's gotten Affleck and a bunch of big stars back in it, like Chris Rock and the people that were in Dogma the first time.
You want to do your Chris Rock impression for us?
I don't have one.
Yeah, you do.
I don't.
You know that I know.
It's not. I can't do an impression of him. I will repeat I use his cadence a lot, but I don't have a good impression of Chris Rock. I don't.
I'm messing. I know you don't.
I wish I did actually.
What
I wish I was
impersonation do you
better
have?
I wish I was better at impressions.
I've got some. I can do Marilyn
Which Marilyn?
Monroe.
Oh, I didn't know if it was just like some Marilyn you knew, or
I can sing Marilyn Manson.
Monroe or Marilyn Manson.
I can sing Marilyn Manson real good.
Yeah.
We're all stars now on the Dope Show.
That sounds just like him.
He sounds like a nice man.
You sound just like Brian.
Brian sounds like a nice man.
I don't think he is.
Brian's a gentleman, sure.
He's been accused of a few things.
That was discovered to be not so.
I don't.
much the truth.
I'm not gonna stand and say that I think that Marilyn Manson's necessarily a good dude.
I didn't say that. I just said he was a gentleman.
I don't think he is.
I heard he was a gentleman.
I think he's maybe not. I think maybe.
Well,
I've heard enough bad things about him that I don't think he's a
that
gentleman.
doesn't mean they're true.
His girlfriends were very negative about their experiences with him.
Money exists. Look what I've done. I can't fix this.
Why did you do that?
I don't know what I've done.
You have to click the little X in the top right
No,
corner
you don't
of the little
understand
box.
what's happened.
I don't understand.
I've taken a picture and hold on.
Oh no, I don't know what you did.
This isn't gonna work. But I can't do this. Look, just somehow know that the live is.
Why did you break it? Is it broken?
No, I took a picture. I was trying to be funny and like take a picture of like including part of the Facebook post within the Facebook post. But instead, it just made it so like visually confusing that I just stopped.
That you didn't know what was even occurring?
I couldn't even click on anything. Let's try this again. Okay, hold on. Let's take it. Oh, Christ God. No, I don't want it. This card changes.
Good dog.
Rah,
Rah, rah, rah. You're going to get me bit by another dog.
No.
I see it. That's what I...
Oh.
No, it's just been a couple days ago that I got bit by a dog in the store because that dog
Hello,
thinks
puppy.
that vaping's for pussies. I was smoking a volcano
Vaping's for
bag and somebody's
pussy.
dog didn't like the noise and it bit the shit out of me.
Hi, baby.
It got my leg pretty good
Baby.
because it didn't like volcano. Because vaping's for pussies.
Hi.
And the dog thought so it fucking bit me.
Hi, baby.
Hi, puppers.
Hi.
You're okay.
Hi, baby.
Everything's good.
You're good.
Yeah, good pupper.
Boy. You're a good boy.
He's very timid.
Hi.
He's like, I don't want to be in trouble. I don't want to be in trouble.
You won't be in trouble.
We just
What
have,
a good
there's just random pets here at
boy.
Roasted, but that's how my
That's
leg.
what makes it a great place to be.
That's why I have a leg
Very
injury.
animal friend. Well, it's worth it though.
But it
wouldn't
didn't.
You
It didn't get my balls.
say?
That's the important thing to remember is that it did not get my balls.
Oh, not these balls.
No, that would have hurt. Uh-oh.
These nuts.
We're gonna have to move some of the shrine.
I know.
I just saw
Is it time?
The
for
winner,
shrine
winner
removal?
of the karaoke contest.
I
came in.
clocked her. Do you want it to be now, or do you want her to have a moment? I was gonna give her a moment.
You were gonna give her moments.
Yeah, because she's like vibing.
Because you're a generous.
She's socializing.
Because you're a generous host.
She's touching animals. Do you need a moment to like vibe, or are you ready to chill, chow into the chair?
Yeah,
I
do
fucking
that.
told you.
Hey,
I know my girl. Didn't I?
that's not a bad
You look
idea.
hot, baby. I love you.
We're into it. We're into dabs.
We're
we
so
we like them
excited.
here.
We've been so excited.
You know who doesn't like dabs? You
Who?
know, the state of Tennessee.
Hey, Tennessee.
The government doesn't like them. They're gonna take them away from us in not very long.
In Texas, it just lasted 3 days when they were fucking around like this. So
Well, it may
everybody
last.
hang loose and complain a
May
fucking
last.
lot.
It may last a little longer here, but
Ugh.
yes, definitely complain a lot.
Complain and bitch and bitch and bitch.
It's we got on June the 30th. It's gonna be the last day that we're allowed to sell
bastards.
flour
Excuse
and
me.
dabs and kratom for a while.
Bastard whore
Because,
whore bastards.
You know how months ago I was like, you guys should go vote, and then nobody did. You remember that? It probably wouldn't have mattered anyway, but since no one went and voted, now they're taking away all of our drugs.
No.
Yeah, what's going to have to happen to keep drugs from guys, and this is going to sound crazy, but we're all going to have to start running for office and take over these positions in order to continue having cannabis. So if
Yeah.
you like having these things, I know
Run for
running for
office.
office is lame. And it looks like all the people that do that job suck, because most of them do, because most of the people that go out and vote are awful. But what you've got to do is convince all of us to go out and vote for you by being cooler than those people. We need that desperately. Someone, please help someone, because the government is the tyranny of old people has got to end.
The tyranny of old evil men.
It's just all the world's decisions are being made by people like Big B, and we've got to end that.
We love B.
Well, but he shouldn't be making all of the decisions for everyone.
I'm seeing into the future, Brook.
Or
I'm seeing
maybe
into the future.
Hear me out. Maybe
No.
we should put Big B in charge of everything.
What?
Maybe Big B should be president. He's what? He's in the washroom. Well, maybe that's where he belongs.
Maybe that's where he belongs.
He needs to be in there and not president because he should just be washing up things. I think he's in there retrieving a pipe too.
What? I'm having so many
But that would
visions
make
of the
him
future
the
right now.
first
It's
person.
terrifying.
That would make him the first president that would just openly be like, "Yeah, I inhaled."
Terrifying future. Whoa, whoa.
Hey, I think we got past that now. Remember when Bill Clinton had to apologize to everybody for like one time in college? Once he puffed on weed, but he didn't inhale it, and he had to be like, "I'm sorry, everybody, but I didn't even inhale that lady or whatever."
Clinton?
Yeah, they made him
I brought
apologize.
the wrong book then. I should have brought
man
Better Than
pretended
Sex.
on television that he had never smoked weed, but that he had once in college put it inhaled it a little into his mouth and didn't get high, and that was the only time he had ever done that.
If you want to know about Bill Clinton, buy Hunter S. Thompson's book called Better Than Sex.
And I don't know if you'll still get killed for saying it, but it's
hope
wild to listen to Bill
I like
Clinton.
to be alive.
Like Bill Clinton tried to claim that he had never even used marijuana, but Bill Clinton's brother imported tons of cocaine. I don't know if you still get murdered for saying it, because for a while there, if you brought that up, I think a member of the Clinton
Might lose your asshole.
the Clinton family would send a hitman out to get you, and you would get murdered if you mentioned that there was a ton of cocaine trafficking happening into the state of Arkansas. Specifically, they were just flying it in while Bill Clinton was governor, and just nothing happened. They just let it happen, and they used that. But back if you went years ago, if you brought that up, something bad would happen to you.
Yeah.
But I don't think it happens anymore.
Where's my tea?
But he had to be like, I
know
never
what
smoked
it
that
is.
marijuana when they were
I
importing
never
cocaine.
smoked that marijuana.
If you're on
I
either of
only
those,
did
though,
a
get in
little
recovery.
cocaine.
Don't.
I said I
Don't-
did not no
If
pause.
you're smoking your cocaine and
Just a little
sniffing your
of the
marijuana,
soul.
get in recovery. We don't want you to see you on those things here to
I
get
had
roasted.
to do a little slow. I
Yeah,
ain't done
recover,
no pie.
Recover from the things before
What? Yep.
it'll ruin your life if you don't.
Don't-
Get into recovery. This is a show about getting into recovery. What?
Hey.
Ah!
Oh,
Fucking shit, that was scary.
it's mine.
It was a snake.
Whew.
Danger
You're
noodle.
fine.
Danger noodle.
Danger Zone. Did you ever go see Indiana Jones at the Disney World shit?
Indiana Jones at the Disney World shit.
You know
Sounds
what
like
I
a
mean.
show.
Huh?
No.
You know.
I've only ever been to Disney World one time.
I do have a torture device with me, but it's not on stage.
Like when my stepdad was trying to get married to my mom and trying to impress her. That was the only time I ever went to Disney World. It was a long, long, long time ago.
Long ago.
And I remember it being a lame
so
amusement
far
park
away.
and thinking Opryland was better. That's what I remember. Is that Opryland was better rides than Disney World is my memory
For
of it.
the second show. Yeah.
And then they took Opryland from us. And they didn't give it back. And I hear our Lord and
You're
Savior.
talking about Opryland.
Yeah, it was better than
Let's
Disney
talk
World.
about Opryland.
But I hear that there's a possibility that our Lord and Savior Nate Bargatze is going to bring back
Opryland?
Nateland.
Well, I want Opryland back, except like when I was in high school, we used the former part of it that was formerly the Grizzly River Rampage. We parked at Opry Mills Mall, and we crossed through.
I know where you're talking.
You know what I'm talking about? It was where the Grizzly
River Rampage. It was a
used
great
to be.
ride.
And you could cross through there and go into the hotel and cause a ruckus for free and bang on the piano.
For those that don't know what the Grizzly River Rampage was, it was fake whitewater rafting while you got to listen to classical music get played.
It was scary.
It was pretty fucking intense.
It's great.
You got water would get
Bears
all
would
over
growl.
you, but it was just a fake whitewater rafting thing where they just put you in this raft with a whole bunch of other people. There was no driver. There were no paddles.
It was all
and you were
round. It was
just,
a circle. Chairs.
Happenstance floating down a river like a pachinko ball,
Yup.
just with no control at all while
Nope.
going over rapids, and that was a ride.
Yup.
And later, this is totally true. When the Olympics came that one year, they used that river, the Grizzly River Rampage. They used it for an Olympic event. They had them kayaking or something crazy in that for the rapids. Yes,
well, that's
this
funny.
is actually true. They used it for an Olympic event one time. It was like, what the hell? And they were just, when they put the customers in it, it was just, they just strap you into this boat and push it out. There was no one there to help you. There wasn't even like a lifeguard on that boat.
That's right. They just pushed you.
Yeah, they just pushed it out there. There wasn't a person help. There was
shoved.
not an employee.
And you were gonna get wet, dude. So if you had some bitch with
If
you
you
that
die,
you didn't like,
you die, kind of
she
shit.
had white pants on.
I never
you
saw.
didn't tell her what was gonna happen, and then she cried. No,
Well, there was
it
that.
happened once to somebody.
There
that
was
kinda
that
mean,
one,
though.
and then there was another
Not
ride.
funny at all. Actually, she was very sad.
There was this other one that, like, this thing came down that would splash people on a bridge, and that was where the wet T-shirt contest happened.
Ah, yeah.
It was over at the other ride. You could just stand over there and just watch people that didn't know it was about to happen, see the thing come down the chute, and then they would turn and look at it, and then when it hit, this giant wave would come over that bridge, and they would be standing there like, oh, no.
Oh,
And then
no.
it was just an impromptu wet T-shirt contest. It happened about every minute and a half. You
It
could just
was-
stand
yeah.
there, and as a 11 or 12-year-old, you'd just stand there and look
Yum,
at titties
yow.
for a while until you get bored.
Not
of
about
it. That
11 and
was the thing.
12-year-olds. I mean about wet T-shirt contests. Shit.
Honestly, that one, there's been 2 amusement park rides that have been, to me, the funniest of wet T-shirt contests / people getting injured things I've ever seen. The
That
one
one?
at Opryland was great, but there's another one, and it's still there.
What?
If you go to Pigeon Forge,
Oh, yeah.
which is America's trashy redneck playground, there is a indoor water park, which sounds like, it smells like what it sounds like, honestly. It smells like you're inside of a giant chlorinated pool, but that place is awesome, though. Let me
Which
be
is
clear.
it?
The
Which is
employees there are really cool, too. They opened the place an hour early so my little brother that has
Aw.
Down syndrome can go ride on rides
Fuck yeah.
while there were no people there because he didn't like all the people being around. But
Fuck
they have a
right
bar.
on.
There's a bar. You could drink liquor at this water park. There was an actual bar right at the beginning. And my favorite feature of this entire place, there was a bar, and then just right over to the right of it, they had one of those fake surfing things
Oh.
where people try to surf or bodyboard that don't know how.
This is an indoor water park?
Yes.
Is this Wolf Park?
Yes. The great white something in the Smokies,
Wolf Den?
something. Yes.
Yeah.
Something like that. And you could sit there and get glasses of Jameson and just watch people that didn't know how to surf or know what they were doing try to stand on that thing and then fall horrendously and then get hit by a jet of water and slammed into a wall, and it would blow about half their swimsuits off.
That's
so It was just
amazing.
you're just sitting here drinking whiskey, watching people get injured and watching swimsuits getting blown off, people just laughing.
That's
And
hilarious.
I talked to the bartender about it for like 3 hours
Ah.
about how fucking funny it was, and I didn't understand why there weren't more people sitting at that bar
because this is a
they
show.
had not discovered the
Oh,
live
that's
show yet. And the
fun.
bartender's like, "Dude, I watch it all the time." He's like,
That's
occasionally
funny.
somebody's arm gets broken. One day a guy tried to grab on and hold against the water jets, and it separated his whole shoulder. And I was like, "Oh shit!" He's like, "You don't know, man. We got people taken out in ambulances all the time."
That's crazy, dude. His whole shoulder.
It's the best feature of that water park.
Oh my god.
I love that place so much. I want to go back just for that part. It's
Let's
not even for the
make
other.
a remote and go.
Not for the slides or nothing. I just want to watch people get injured at that.
Can we make a
fucking thing.
remote and go?
Maybe.
Let's do it.
I don't know if they would fund it.
We'll go to Knife World too.
There's probably funding's going to be a little tight until the state of Tennessee lets us have weed back again.
We'll make a little
'Cause
vacation
they're a
out
bunch
of
of
it.
assholes.
We'll
But
go to
they're,
Knife
they're
World.
taking away our flower weed and our dabs. They're going to take it away.
So it's flour, weed, and dabs.
Yeah, and the kratom. There ain't gonna be no more
And the
kratom
kratom.
either. If you use any of those though, get on recovery. Facebook.
With a friend in a
that's
locked
for you,
room, I don't
Facebook.
recommend a system.
Yeah, but they're gonna get rid of all of our favorite things because they're a bunch of dickheads. Is what's happening.
What a bunch of dicks.
I don't like it. But there's not gonna be a lot of changes at the store though. Luckily, other than they're taking
That's
away
good.
our favorite things. Although I still don't know when we have our events what we're gonna give as prizes for the tickets.
Yeah, that
I've
kind
been trying to figure that out because I don't know.
toys.
Yeah, it feels like my job was giving away gateway samples, and now they've taken away the gateway samples that I was giving away. So now we have to give away shots of Cava or something.
Gatekeeper
I don't know.
samples.
It's just what? Edibles will. That's the. and personally,
They're just fucking with everybody.
I like the drinks. They did change
so
the
crazy.
quantities on everything because they were like.
They did again. They still did that too.
300 milligrams in a container is the most that's going to be allowed in the whole container for gummies, and then they have to be 15 milligrams a piece or less. And it's like, okay, so smaller pieces in smaller bags. You just have
They're
now we
just
had to buy
fucking
more
with
bags.
everybody.
And also they made the drinks to be a
Makes me too
maximum
tense.
of I think 30 milligrams for the can instead of 100 or something, which is like I guess they just want to give us diabetes.
I'll rewind this when my
I don't
pressure
understand
can
why
be
we need
lower and-
diabetes.
Oh,
Because I would rather just drink one
and then I'll learn.
can of something, but they want us to drink more than one can of it. And we're going to put in a few more. I think we're going to put in some more of the drinks, the cannabis drinks, because other than just doobie, if you've never had doobie. That's what we have something called doobie. It tastes a lot like America Dew, which is what we call that fine drink now, because of the celebration of our 250th birthday of America. America Dew. So we're gonna get some other drinks other than doobie, is what I hear we're doing.
I'm so upset that I have to fake smoke. That's
You
how
have to
upset I
fake
am.
smoke.
I have to fake smoke because you made me so upset.
It's
This is what you've done to our country.
You know what
fight, fight, fight!
the dumbest thing
America.
I heard. The dumbest thing I heard
No,
so
don't fight,
far
don't
is
fight,
that-
don't fight. But
you know
resist.
you know what is still gonna be
I don't know.
legal is Delta 8.
Change it. What?
So we're back to Delta 8,
Jesus,
everybody.
I'm not back. I don't want no. I'm never
yum
taking
yum,
Delta 8.
everybody.
Not
Delta
for me.
8, here we are again.
Not for me.
And
Not for
also
me. I
HHC.
don't recommend it.
Which I was like,
And I don't
wait,
recommend
I
that.
thought that was the one they were trying to make illegal, but they
I
didn't
don't
make that
recommend
illegal.
that. I will not be taking
They
that.
made THCA illegal instead of making
Yup.
HHC illegal, which HHC is the synthetic cannabinoid they were saying they were targeting, and then they left that legal for I don't know why.
Bastard people.
The government, in its infinite wisdom, decided
Yes,
that
you go.
Everclear should be legal, and that they should make THCA illegal.
I think I need
because-
this beautiful woman to relieve my sorrows. Did you need to go? Do you need to do something else? Okay, baby. Oh my
We
God.
have the winner of our karaoke contest here. She's gonna come.
Does
That
make your
noise
butt
is
hurt?
triggering now when I hear a volcano bag.
Whose
that-
butt is hurting?
After that little motherfucker bit me, it then tried to jump up and bite the volcano bag. And I think the employees would have cared more if it bit that bag because we don't have backups. Like, we need more bags right now, and they would have been
I
more
like that
upset.
the dog
had
bit
the
me but
dog
didn't
bit
do
that bag. Yeah, they
anything.
didn't care. Royce just laughed that the dog
And
bit
you have
me.
this huge bruise.
Royce was just like, that shit's funny.
What the fuck, Roy?
And he's security. He
I
didn't even try to get
know.
the dog away from me. He was just like, ha ha, ha, you got that dog bit you right in the ass. And I was like,
bit me.
I thought it jumped on me. Nah, it bit you right in the ass.
It bit
What
me
the
right
fuck,
in the
dog?
ass.
Then it tried to bite the bag.
It bit me right in the ass.
Yeah, like I'm in the movie Friday now. Man, fucking dog
Kiss
bit me right
on
in
the
the ass.
rose on the grave. No, I'm supposed to do it. No.
You were gonna turn it on?
Yeah.
You can do the baton handoff, and
No, hold on. Hold on.
you don't know how it works, do you?
I did it.
Yeah, you just have to hold it for a second, and then let go, and it works.
Oh.
Did it work?
Now I'm wait. Now I'm gonna hand it to you to hand it off. Here.
What the fuck? All right.
Now we did it together.
Our guest right now. Here's the winner of our karaoke contest that we had this Saturday. This is Callie Zandra.
Oh,
Hi,
yeah.
everybody. It's
Hi,
on.
winner.
It is. Did he turn it back on? It is.
Look
on.
at your
It's on.
amazing
You can-
pants, your beautiful fit today. Thank you, Boo Boo. I'm half asleep, so I'm glad I got someone's telling me it's all right. That's good. Let's talk about you and how amazing you are. Oh my God.
Yeah, you want what songs was it? I don't actually remember the songs that you sang for the contest because it's been a day or two. What was it
Yeah.
that you sang to win? I don't.
The one I pulled out of the bucket was actually Hosier's Take Me to Church.
Yeah, you got Take Me to Church in the first round.
Yeah.
Oh, it was because I'd actually heard you sing it before, so I knew you
Wasn't
knew
sure
the
if I had
song
or
when you
not.
pulled it out. That was the that was the cool thing about that bucket is there were a lot of songs. A great portion of the list were songs that people had sang in here for karaoke before.
Yeah.
When I picked out, I actually fed it a bunch of stuff that I knew. It was like Patrick songs or songs that I sang or songs that you sang or songs that I knew customers had sang before. So it was full of things like that. So you managed to get lucky and get one of the songs that was actually a song you had even sang in the building before. But it was intentional that you were able to get lucky. Like, it was made so that somebody could get lucky like that, or very unlucky.
Yeah, you could have gotten tequila, but I still think you would have killed it.
I would love to have done tequila.
You would, but that's what I mean. You would have been amazing. You're a great performer. I love watching you sing. And I think the tone and texture of your voice is so fucking cool. And you always make great song choices. And I'm just glad I'm so happy for you. You won. You're welcome.
We're gonna do another one of those probably. I think we're gonna start doing them maybe every 2 months or something like that.
Oh, cool.
We're not gonna do it every month, but maybe every other month.
That makes sense.
Because we're making a few changes because we got to tighten belts because the state of Tennessee wants to destroy everybody's livelihood.
We need those Saturdays for
but
other
we're
events.
So we're gonna have you come back and do it again. Although the next time, and I think that this might be, I think we're gonna force everyone to do bucket pulls.
Oh, I love that idea.
I think there might be a round where what they have to do is everyone has to pull a song the way that, because you actually have to be a little bit brave to make the decision. Yeah, I'll just do whatever I get out of that thing. And after we did the contest too Saturday, several people actually tried to then go and pull songs out of it. And a couple of them got like frustrated in the middle of the song and quit singing them and stuff because they got like thrown by it.
Yeah.
And we got to see what could have happened to people if they got up there and got a song that they didn't. Like, you get to the bridge and there's a key change and you're like, uh-oh, I don't know what happens right here. Uh-oh. And that we got to watch it happen afterward.
Yeah, right. Jump around was my second pull, which I actually didn't end up doing.
Oh, wow.
that would have been a fun one.
I think I have a sweater that if I find it, I just need to give it to you because they would look so good with those pants.
To go with the very Dia de los Muertos
they're
design.
they're like skulls on it, and it's also got like it's like a green color, so it would pull forward that green. It would just work good. Maybe we could be Sisterhood of the Traveling Skull shirt, and we could like swapsies. I don't fucking know. Let's be girls forever. Fuck yeah, let's get matching outfits. We're getting matching outfits. All right. Well, tell us about your favorite musician.
My favorite musician?
Is this good, Brooke? Am I doing a good job? I'm doing a good job. That's my comedy mother.
Hard to even pick just one anyway, you know. I'm like trying to think. I don't know that I have a favorite off the top of my head. Maybe, I love Frank Sinatra.
Yeah, you do love Frank Sinatra. What's your favorite Frank song? If you had it, out of like top 5. Brooke.
You like Frank Sinatra? Name 5 songs.
Name 5 of them now.
Now. You got a Frank Sinatra shirt on? You gotta know 5. New York, New York. Fly me the moon.
Strangers in the night. Oh.
So much pressure this way.
Exchanging glances.
It's like for $1, name a woman.
New York. Belinda.
Any woman.
Belinda.
Who's Belinda?
I'm just someone must be.
It's a
safe
Billy
bet.
on the Street reference if you've
Billy
never
on the
seen
Street.
Billy on the
Name
Street.
a woman.
Yeah, name any woman for $1. And they were like, huh?
Like, you could be
Any
your mother.
woman, name a woman. They're like,
Name a woman.
They couldn't do it. There was actually a person that just could not name like any woman in the world. Like, they were
then
like,
he's just screaming in her face, name a woman. Name a woman. She's like, why?
Callie was actually here last night to witness the happening that occurred.
Tell us
Callie,
more.
What
please.
went through your mind when we were playing Jackbox and it just popped up with "You Are Dead"?
Oh my fucking god! You
Like Emma knew.
That was fucking great. Like that whole room just
Pull it
went
right up to your
silent.
mouth, baby. Make sure.
No, the whole room went dead silent. We were like,
Make sure
huh?
to put it right up to your mouth so I can hear you.
What? You are dead?
It's not. Let me see. Yeah, it is.
It is on.
Put it right next to your mouth and I'll hear you the best.
It is on. They're just set real quiet.
Yeah. That's why I want to make sure I've got it right next to your mouse. as I call it. This is the mouse.
I guarantee you
The
the
Delbo,
sound
the
boy would have
mouse,
adjusted it by now.
The nails. That's from a
He probably just doesn't have you in the
Shakespeare.
monitors,
The
is what's
Delbo.
happening. If I was betting, she's not in the monitors or something, and that's why. We're in the monitors, and I bet she's not.
Oh yeah, that's it.
And it probably sounds
Just trust
slightly
us,
different.
Ca-
I promise
Alexandra,
the
just
mic
trust
is
us.
there.
It's
It's
fine.
there.
Just trust us. We
Yeah, the
can't hear
"You Are Dead" moment last night was the strangest moment we've ever had
Yeah,
in a trivia
tell us
game
about
or
that
event.
more, Callie. So it flashed up, and you were like, "Oh." It is
It
on.
is on.
It's green.
It's been on, sound boy. Are you saying that it's not been on?
It's green.
Let me see it. Green light. See, green light? Check. No sounds. No sound outboard? Should I button it in these buttons? You may push the other buttons?
Here, baby, you sit where I am because
I
I've talked
didn't
enough.
do it, sound boy. I turned it on. I did.
No.
Now sound boy came
Check
around.
1 2.
Oh,
What the fuck?
I'm sorry.
Oh, it was 2.
I should not make myself the sacrificial
2 is a
lamb.
dickhead.
I do not.
Sorry, let's do that all again. Where are we? All right, so we're starting back over. Now,
All Someone told you
so
you
how
were
did
dead
you feel
and
about
you
the
were
karaoke contest?
Oh.
You won. What song did you win with?
Ooh, what song? Oh, you know, actually, Dreams was my final song.
It was.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, it was Fleetwood Mac.
right. That was
And
really
what
cool.
a fun song to sing it is. I really liked it.
If you got the voice for it, I can't
Yeah,
sing
exactly.
Stevie Nicks songs. That's
They're
not
fun-
going to be
they're
good
not
for
easy.
me.
No, you'd rock that. You killed that
You-
shit.
You're going to want to
Probably
keep
would.
that microphone on your chin.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because we can't hear you out here.
Oh,
My
Patrick.
sweet baby
Patrick's
Callie
like, be
Zipf.
loud or something. It's,
Yeah, you sound really good on Stevie Nicks stuff, baby, on Fleetwood Mac stuff.
Oh, thank you so
do.
much. Thank you.
And it's so fun. But you, in general, just have a really great sense of what you sound great on. So, yeah.
Thank you. That really means a lot. You know, Rich Girl is a fun one too. That was my second song, and I always love to do that.
Oh, yeah, you did do the Hall &
So
Oates.
good. Rob
Actually,
said that was his favorite one.
I was surprised the first time you ever did a Hall & Oates song because I was like, I didn't know anyone under the age of 30 even knew that was a band anymore.
Great
Like, I
taste.
didn't know. I thought that was yacht rock kind of. It was the houseboat crowd were the only people still listening to Hall & Oates, and I was actually kind of tickled by that. I've always liked Hall & Oates. They're one of those old school bands that's got a real unique sound about them. That's always been. But yeah, you always
So
have
good.
you have good song choices for your voice most of the time. It probably is what led to you winning. Is you're good at picking things that fit into your range that your voice actually fits to.
Yeah.
I notice the people that had the hardest times usually are picking songs where they're having to reach to try to sing a song that they like the song, but they don't realize that their voice doesn't fit it.
Right.
Yeah.
And you, on the other hand, most of your song choices, when you were picking the songs out, fit your voice, and that's the smartest thing to do if you're in a damn singing contest. Song choice matters so much.
Yup.
And
Takes thought and instinct.
and the
Got great
people that
info.
didn't do well, it was almost across the board the song choices.
Yeah.
Your voice is only good for certain ranges generally. I'm the same. Like I can't sing everything unless you're Mike Patton. Then you can sing everything. Like there's certain people in the world that can sing absolutely. Christina Aguilera. There's like 2 of them. There's,
Right.
that can
a lot,
actually
but
sing
I don't say
anything.
everything.
Well, you know what I mean by that. They just have such a huge range or whatever.
Yeah.
But Callie's very smart in the choices that she's making. It's singing stuff that fit her voice, and that makes the songs fucking better.
Sorry, I was fighting my own
Means a lot,
hair.
man,
I
yeah.
apologize. I was distracted by a fight I was having with my own body.
No.
Yes, correct. Meow, meow, meow. You're hot, and I love you. What bracelet are you wearing? Howlite? No, is it a turquoise or no? It's not howlite. Is it? No, it's not howlite.
Oh no, my friend gave it to me. My friend, shout out my friend Jewel gave this to me. Yeah,
Jewel makes bracelets. That makes sense though. I was tickled that it was you that won too. Because I wasn't one of the judges, but I was afraid that when we set the show up, that what would happen is that we would have like some ringers show up that were like professional singers come in and just destroy everyone. Because there's a possibility that that'll take place even for $100 that you'll just have somebody show up and be like, yeah, I'm just gonna get that money real easy and go in and just fucking. But we didn't have like someone come in and just wreck all of our regulars, which made me. I you were good enough that you'd be competitive against somebody that came in as a professional like that. But I was afraid that we would have like multiple show up and make it like impossible for any of our regulars to win.
Yeah,
I was really happy to see somebody that came in here all the time.
At that point, I would have dropped hosting and would have entered the contest to fight them directly. As a home team advantage, I'd be like, this is for Roasted. I will let no outsiders take this from me.
Okay, now we're going to fuck their ass.
Yeah, we just have to now enter the contest to beat these out-of-towners that are showing up.
Oh,
to try to win it. Fuck you guys. We're not letting this happen.
The gang enters a podcast. A karaoke contest.
And Carl Anderson.
I'd have to enter. You'd have to enter
Elaine
all the.
Stritch.
We'd make Ethan get into it. All
And
the staff
Barbara
that has any
Streisand.
musical background now has to enter the contest to beat these
I'm having
fucking
a
ringers.
nervous
We can't let them take this. It's a fun idea. I'm into it. But it didn't happen.
Electrocuted.
That's good. Electrocuted?
Yeah, you know the nerve thing where you get electrocuted sometimes.
No.
Sure.
I am not an electric eel.
Oh, it's.
I wish
it's
I could
fun.
do that
it's
though. I wish I could
sometimes.
electrocute people.
I mean, most of the time, but then
Can you
there's
electrocute
a huge
other
adrenaline
people?
rush and euphoria. What?
Can you electrocute other people?
I can't talk about that. That has to do with the India things, maybe. Oh no, I'm just fucking around. I saw some stuff.
I'll join a cult if they'll teach me to electrocute people. With
I have really good news. Well, I might know a guy for you.
I don't believe he can do it, but if he can,
huh?
I don't believe he can do it.
There's a book
but if
somewhere,
he can,
probably.
There's a book somewhere.
Well, hey.
It's the OSHA manual.
It's an ocean manual book about how to electrocute people. It's called Sea
OSHA,
Hunt.
Occupational Safety and.
Oh yeah, OSHA. Yeah, I know
Occupational
OSHA.
Safety and Health Association.
Whenever I see OSHA in Hinduism, I'm like, this guy's not
OSHA.
Hindu.
So how about that guest?
Oh hey, no, listen. The India shit I figured out how to talk about without getting sued. Congratulations. You're welcome, Brook Jolley. I had a thought. I figured it out. We're going to look up some stuff in the Epstein files later. Anyway, go ahead, Callie.
So how do you feel about cults? How do you feel about cults and the Epstein files? Go ahead, Callie.
I'm going to write down some words and you're going to look them up.
Just take a strong stance on the Epstein files. Are you for releasing them or against them? And do you think
I'm
that
not going to
were
say
good
where
or
I
bad people?
saw or
Go
heard
ahead.
what I did. See or heard. And it'll be fine.
Yes.
It'll be fine. How do you
Yes.
feel about the Epstein files, Callie?
She's for it.
It's release them.
Yeah.
Release them. Unredact.
She's for the Epstein files.
Release them all, unredact.
Being released.
Yeah.
What's a song you would like to sing in the future that you have not sung yet?
Ooh, you know, I've been wanting to do more Hall & Oates.
Yeah.
Out of Touch.
Brooke.
Out of Touch is a great song. I'm actually
Out of
surprised
touch.
you've
I'm
never
out
done
of
that
touch,
one before.
apparently. Many would agree.
So
I am.
good. Maybe some Mariah Carey at some point.
Oh, I'd love to hear you sing some Mariah Carey. That would be really cool.
That would be fun. That would be
Yeah.
really fun.
I'd love
Whitney, you know.
I always want to force you into doing country.
Whitney's band.
Yeah.
Whitney's band.
Whitney's
is bad.
band.
You can't sing Whitney.
What?
At least one song. There's one song you're not allowed to sing.
Which one? I Will Always Love You?
That one.
Oh.
It's in the bucket.
Nope. I'm taking it out then.
No,
Wait,
it's
why
in the
not?
bucket.
It's
It
in the
has to
bucket.
stay in the bucket.
I will
Sorry.
leave.
It only
And
remains
I-
in the bucket just because the random chance of it makes it fun.
I will have to leave.
Oh,
Why?
he says he'll have to.
Because that's the song that I danced with my mother at my wedding. So I can't hear that song.
Oh. Well,
Now it's awkward.
now it's awkward, but it's still in the bucket.
I can
but
sing a song right now.
We'll
that
have to
would
take
be
it out of
sweet.
the bucket now.
Boy, going down Highway 40 in my big old pickup truck.
That's
I
not
said
very
that-
funny.
What? Oh, it's a Brack song. But no one liked it. No one liked it. I had a monkey. His
Why
name was
is he
Kiki.
like what? Yeah.
The Brack
My
song.
phone died again. I was trying to remember what I
I've
was
met
trying
Space
to
Ghost
remember.
twice.
I feel
She's
like
made
I
it.
sound like Big B when I say shit like this.
Yeah, you do.
Uh-oh.
Yep, it's starting already.
Oh, no.
Oh,
You should have left the
No.
lump there. That was all the brain capacity you had left.
No, it was my empathy.
The lump.
My empathy lived in the lump.
There was a
Now-
lot stored in there, to be fair.
My empathy
Now I'm just
lived
cocky.
in the lump.
It fucked me up in my mind.
His doctor committed
But just a
surgery
little
on him, and the
bit.
lump is gone.
What?
Your doctor committed surgery on you, and the lump is gone.
Oh, I thought you said my doctor committed suicide. now
Because
that
the lump
is
was gone.
I-
That's
I
what I
And I
thought,
was
too.
like, what the fuck?
I screamed.
This
in the
sounds like the plot to a horror film. Like that got cut off, and then like a series of events starts happening because of it. That like
He just
changed
I
constantly
screamed in
thinks
the
about the
middle of
lump.
West End Avenue.
So, Callie, what do you think about my lump getting removed?
I'm so glad you feel better.
Even though you have no empathy, I'm glad you feel
Hey.
better. I have empathy for your lack
Just
of empathy.
I was like, we got to include the guest in this conversation. It's a weird conversation. To be
Is it
having.
almost like it was a weight lifted off of your shoulders?
Of
Let's get up.
of my head?
Just like an ounce or something?
But
It
then-
wasn't
like a
very
kiss from a
heavy.
rose on a grave.
I held it in my hand and played with it for a while. And y'all are like, "What's wrong with you?" No, I did. It was very. It felt like calamari.
Oh no, you said
You
fell-
saved
oh,
that
no.
to tell me that
I
part
thought
on
about
air
taking it with
last
me
time you told us.
and burying it, but I
Bad.
thought about having a little
Terrible.
funeral for it. But I could have cooked it and served it.
Oh, please.
Oh,
I
no.
joke about eating people,
Listen,
but come on.
There's people that would pay a
Ugh.
lot for a
I don't
chance to taste
actually want
human
to
flesh.
eat people.
But
Oh, come on.
look, it might be a prion thing, like it because if it's so close to
God,
the brain
I'm already
tissue, and you don't
nauseated,
want to
dude,
give.
and I lost
They
my
would pay a
teeth.
lot for human flesh.
How
But
do
you know
you
how
feel
much
about
they would pay to
cannibalism,
be able to
Callie?
I joke
consume
about it
human empathy?
constantly, but I don't actually want to eat people,
So,
Callie. do you
Callie,
want to
how
eat
do you
people?
feel about cannibalism?
Do you
want
want
to
to eat people, Callie?
Would you try? Would you have tried a piece of the lump?
No, you didn't know.
Yes, you would not.
That looked like
She's-
something that came out of
she is
Friar
not-
Long John Silver's.
She's not pro people palate.
What if
Well,
I
you
filleted it real nice and made like a nice carpaccio kind of thing with it and put it on like a little toasted? What are you?
You know, then I might consider it. You know.
All right, I'm dry heaving.
It's because the wording got better. It sounded fancier that way.
I'd like to eat
What's
again
it
at some
No one
point.
wants to just chew on a big hunk of lump, Laura. What I'm saying is, if I filleted it real nice and then seasoned
Depends
it,
on what drugs you're on.
I
Go
could
ahead.
quick pickle it in some kind of a soy ginger mirin
Substances,
thing, and then put a little bit of a sear on it.
I'm gonna
Chili
bust
oil?
your ass in half, dude.
Has consistency of calamari or alligator tail.
Yeah,
would
it
eat
be
alligator
very,
tail.
That's
I
what
would
I
eat
was thinking. Is it
calamari.
would be very alligator
I have
tail.
a whip,
Also,
meow,
I
meow,
could have
meow.
took little pieces and fried it. Everything's better when it's fried.
Let's talk about Opryland. Callie, do you wish you'd gone to Opryland?
Cannibalism is.
I
I
swear to
wanna go to
Christ,
Opryland.
God.
They didn't have cannibalism at Opryland.
Well, did
They
you go during
don't?
Halloween?
No,
You never went during Halloween?
I didn't.
That was a great time to go to Opryland.
It probably was, but I lived far away. We only went to the big city occasionally.
I understand.
I lived.
But
in,
you never went to the Indiana Jones at Disney World then?
I only ever went to Disney World once because my family was poor. My stepdad only took us that one time to try to impress my mom to marry her.
Last time I went there was to sing and
that was the only
dance.
time I ever went to Disney World.
I last went there to sing and dance and show my teenage.
Oh,
How many
Disney
times
World
did
is
you
so
go to
fun.
Disney World? With your rich ass.
Hey, I am not rich. I went once with my family. I went once with my more family, and then I went once because a child was put to work, and I went once because this child was put to work.
4.
But 2 of them were work trips.
Yeah. No, they weren't.
Oh yes, they were. It was hot,
Work
and the
trip.
teenage.
Anybody else in the
noodles
room
were out.
been to Disney World 4 times?
2 of them were work trips.
Work trip.
Hey, I'm
no
lucky
one,
I got to
no
go
one,
and it was still
yeah,
good.
because we can't afford to go to Disney World 4 times, Laura.
I was 7 and 9 when I actually went as like enjoyment.
Yeah.
It was the 90s. What do you want?
Yeah, it was the 90s when I went too. That was
Come
a long
on.
drive.
Wasn't it great?
It was so
Which
far. You been to? Yeah, it was really far.
I had to
Have you
drive
been to
once
Disney
because of
World?
a
Well,
hurricane.
yeah,
or some
when I
shit.
was really little,
Oh.
it was so fun.
I remember a couple of the rides, but I remember not
Disneyland.
being that impressed by them. But I remember Opryland being better. Is
Oh,
what I remember
yeah.
about it.
Well, I love 90s Disney World. But
And I'd heard
Opryland was
Space
sick.
Mountain was the greatest roller coaster ever, and then I remember it being underwhelming. But there was a cool part where you like took off at a roller coaster thingy that was flying straight at a mirror, and so it looked like you were gonna crash and die.
Don't
That's what
do
I
that.
remember. That's the part I remember. Is like, oh, what? You turned.
Which one was that one? You mean
Space
like?
Mountain.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
that one
yeah.
was,
Lots
that
of
one
bad
freaked
things
me
that happened
out.
there.
Yeah, Space Mountain I remember
so
still.
cool.
That's
And-
fun.
and
Did you go to Haunted Mansion?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I remember there was a scary ass elevator in that. It seemed like the elevator was gonna murder you.
I
That
did
was what
Tower
I
of
actually-
Terror.
Yeah. It was like intentionally.
Did you get to do Tower of Terror? Oh, that was my favorite one.
So fun.
That and the original Muppets with the 3D and the bubbles. That was fun too. But with the the original Star Wars was great, which they killed. That I liked how fast that fucking was. That was my favorite roller coaster too. But
It's
I
a
liked,
Small World was so much fun.
You're fucking with me. You don't believe that. That's not true.
I rode it like 20 times in a row. It's so much better the 20th or 30th time you ride it.
Peter Pan ride is cute.
I didn't see that.
It's one of those dark rides where it's like you're in like a little and it like glides you through the dark and you feel like you're.
And some of the kids
Like a
don't come out
balloon.
the end of the ride.
Some of you don't make it.
Some
back
of them
from
stay in Neverland forever.
Some of you stay in forever, ever Neverland.
Never grow up.
They become lost boys and they live there
Well,
forever.
Hey, is that so bad? Eternal
No,
life.
They become
and,
lost boys.
Fucking
Not
around.
that kind of lost boy, not the vampires.
Hey. Well, no, I was talking about the Lost Boys of Neverland. They don't age and they're fucking around.
First they become little pirates, but
Maybe
then
they're
later on
vampires.
they get older, they become vampires.
Maybe they are vampires.
The Lost Boys is one just big contiguous group where when they get older, that's why they never get older because they turn them into vampires.
You'll never grow old. No, never grow.
It's almost the song.
I know.
It's almost Sleep is Wrong for a second.
What?
Sleep is Wrong.
Sleep is wrong?
Yeah, it's a song.
Sleep is wrong.
Nah,
Don't do
I'll play it for you later and you'll understand what I meant.
Okay, do Sleep. It's a good idea.
Don't.
That was from Peter Pan the Musical.
Sleep is bad for you.
Did you know that Mac's mom was Peter Pan?
Who?
Mac's mom from Always Sunny was
Oh.
Peter Pan, very famously. She's an amazing theater
Did she chain
stage
smoke?
artist. Huh? No. But if you imagine her being Peter Pan, you can imagine it. She was great. She's a very famous stage artist and producer and director.
I can
for
imagine it,
stage.
but I imagine it
actor.
with how she looks now.
That's
and
what I
Mac's
mean.
mom going up there and currently playing Peter
She
Pan
could
would
do
be hilarious.
That would be great.
Just chain smoking while she flew around. Like,
Eh.
eh.
I'm flying. Well, you know, they on SETC.
That would be the best.
John Candy on SETC pretends to be divine as Peter Pan and goes, "I'm flying. Look at me, way up high. Suddenly, here am I? I'm flying." And it's John Candy dressed as divine as Peter Pan in Peter Pan's the musical. You haven't seen that?
No.
Oh, I'll find it for you. It's okay. It's on SETC.
I don't watch a lot of musicals.
Second City.
Oh, it was
What
SCTV?
the fuck am I saying? Second
City TV. SCTV. Yes, it was a show.
Too elevated right now. Hey, do you watch Canadian comedy?
Not really.
You will now.
Oh, no.
I'll
Maybe
fix
I
it for you,
should.
kid.
There's a lot of funny Canadian comedians, actually. There's a whole lot of there's a lot of funny Canadian. Tom Green has always been.
I enjoy Tom Green.
If you know who Tom Green is?
I don't
Oh,
know.
see, the
Tom
young
Green.
people-
My butt is on my butt.
I don't
The
think
young
I
people
do.
sometimes don't know about him.
But-
He,
but-
he was like the first podcaster. Like before anyone else did it, he started he had a
Really
show
cool
called
shit.
The Tom Green Show where he mostly pranked his own parents.
You need to check those episodes out.
Really?
Oh
Wow.
Jesus!
That sounds pretty cool.
One of
There's
the
some Norm Macdonald
greatest
stuff.
episodes of his show ever.
Oh, Norm Macdonald.
He interviews. His has a great interview with Norm.
His parents are just
Two.
regular Canadian people, just regular middle class Canadians, his dad has a regular like factory job, and he takes his dad's car hood and gets another hood of the exact same make and model car and has Slutmobile painted on the top of it and 2 lesbians, like I believe either scissoring or eating each other out, painted on that hood, and then goes to his dad's car while his dad's in bed asleep and replaces the hood of the car with it just says Slutmobile, and then hides in a trash can with a camera and waits for his dad to get up the next morning to go to work. And his father comes out and sees the hood of the car and just looks at it and doesn't even pick up his phone. He doesn't even really make an angry face. He just walks out of his house and starts walking to work.
Oh, no.
And then Tom jumped up out of the trash can and he was like, what's going on, Dad? Don't you have to go to work? Aren't you going to work now? It's going to take you a really long time to walk there, Dad. You get in your car. Why don't you take your car to work? Don't you like sluts, Dad?
Funny, dude.
Like, I did it for you, Dad. I did it because I thought you liked sluts. Don't you like your slut? And his dad is like, if that's not fixed back by the time I get home, you're never coming in this house again. Like, he was like,
Oh, my gosh.
he's like that mad about it. There's one episode, like you really go watch the Tom Green show, but there's another one where he makes a statue of his parents because his dad had gotten mad at his mom because dinner wasn't ready. And so he made a whole statue of his dad with his arm back, slapping his mother, and put it in the front yard of his house and made it the "Where's my dinner, bitch" statue because he had said, "Where's my dinner, bitch," when he got home. He hadn't threatened to slap his mother, but Tom made a whole statue and put it in the front yard. And then his dad came out and beat that with a golf club. And so Tom made a second statue.
I haven't seen these. I've
Wow,
only seen
that's-
like interviews.
Where Tom made a second statue where his dad is behind his mom with his hand up, having what could best be described as great sex with her. But it was also a fountain, and it was spraying onto her back. And he called that the "Where's the Love" statue. And that was the moment that Tom Green's parents told him he wasn't allowed at their home anymore.
Oh, no.
And he had to he did make amends with them by going on Oprah.
Oh wait, this sounds familiar.
This is all completely true. He went on Oprah and had his parents came on, and then he apologized to his parents. And then Oprah gave his parents a cruise to go on vacation to get away from Tom.
Oh, my God.
And he agreed that he would never do any of that stuff again.
No.
He didn't. That was what stopped it. But his prank show, you should go back. The old Tom Green show prank show is so ridiculous, especially the Canadian Access ones, that it's and it inspired so many of like the TikTok pranks and the stuff that you see now. And now people don't seem to know about him. Like they forgot about Tom
People
Green.
know.
Lost
he-
media.
He still tours. He does stand up.
People know about the Tom Green show.
He's way too big to come
and
here.
the shows he did on the internet. All right, Callie, would you like to read a limerick from 1967 and then go do a dab and
I would
and
love
twinkle
to.
around?
That sounds
Because I know
great.
you've got other
Limerick.
things to do
Yes.
besides entertain our butts.
Oh, well, thank you guys for having me.
Thank you so much, sugar.
fun.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah, literally any
I've
time.
not read this, so I don't know what kind of
Wow.
plates
We
you've
have
got
no
in
idea
here
what's
or
in these
illustrations. Or
I would suggest pre-reading
Secret
before you read it
things.
aloud.
Yeah, right. Oh
Because
my
this
gosh.
book is from the 60s and we're on a live
Sometimes.
stream.
Yeah,
It's from
sometimes-
1967.
Thank you.
Sometimes we bring things
From
from
your
the
really
60s on the
concerned
stream and they say
producer.
things that they shouldn't.
Smells
Or things from the 40s, like Big B. They say things that they shouldn't.
Things happen.
He was here. I don't know if he still is.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, this one's really
Who knows?
All right, girlfriend, let's go. Chip, yeah,
good.
chip it up.
It's
jump
important.
it up.
He's getting catfished right now.
His AI lover.
Sounds crazy.
Someone go save him from getting catfished, please. It's what's happening. We know
If
it
it's
is.
really long, just pick part of it.
Because
I
I
didn't
know
this
you know I
one's
love
pretty good. This
Okay,
one's pretty
okay.
good.
All right, here we go.
Uh-oh. Here it comes.
There was a young lady from Kent who said that she knew what it meant. When men asked her to dine on oysters and wine, she knew. Oh, she knew. But she went.
I like that.
I like the innuendo of that.
Thank you, baby.
That's
We
pretty good.
love you, baby.
That was.
If you want to hear Callie
Yeah,
Zipf
right?
sing,
That wasn't too bad.
that wasn't too bad. If you want to hear Callie Zipf sing, come to karaoke, right? And she'll kick your ass, right?
I thought you were going to
Love
be
you,
like,
baby.
sing right now
Sing
for us.
right
not
now. You can if you want. You made me love me in the kimchi. We
Just
love
run
you,
that over to
sweetheart.
me,
Thank you.
Callie.
Love you, sugar.
Just run that mic over to me.
Oh, thank you, honey.
Yeah.
Brooke,
Otherwise,
would you
Laura's
like
going to use
read
them both.
Otherwise, I'm gonna.
She's going to hold that one
Correct.
in this hand, and she's going to talk into the other one, and she's going to make an echo.
I did have some news. I realized I had done a lie last time we did the show.
Uh-oh.
I know
That's a problem.
it's a problem. I'd done a lie.
Why you lie to our viewer?
I'd done a lie. Well, sometimes I'm like, I just choose to agree with people because I want to be nice, and then I go, wait, why did I say that? And we were talking about how to fix the end of the Game of Thrones series.
Oh.
Yeah. Y'all said that it would take several episodes to fix it, and you're wrong. It would take 2 minutes.
Wait, first you kill the showrunners, and then what?
Nope. I fixed it. I wrote a whole ending. I'm a
It's 2
script
minutes
doctor.
long?
Hire me.
Are
I
you
am
gonna
the
act
best,
it out
one
for
of
us?
the best script doctors in
Act
America.
out all the parts of it in the 2 minutes.
Hire me.
Act out all the parts of it in 2 minutes.
Hold on.
You got 2 minutes. We're going to time you.
No.
We're
Well,
gonna time you.
describing it's going to take longer than 2 minutes.
How is that possible? You should be able to. You said it would
It's
only
a
take.
TV show. Don't you know how fucking writing works?
But you should be able to act it out. All the parts. You just. play
I'm
it.
going to mark this shit because I don't feel like it. Oh, my God.
Do it.
Hey, no. I became an old salt before I quit acting, so you can't trick me.
I just don't want you to spoil it for me before I get to see it.
Let me see if I can find it.
So
okay,
just act
so
out all the
within
parts.
the last 30 minutes, 2 minutes,
Wait.
Within
you
the
said 2 minutes, but now it's 30?
within the last 30 minutes
Oh.
of the last episode,
Uh-huh.
somewhere in the last 30 minutes, at 2 different points, at 2 different beats, you've got 30 seconds you can play with. You could put 15 in one place and 15 in some other place, or 10 and 20. I don't give a fuck, but you've only got 30 seconds to play with there, and that's too much, probably, to hint at what's going to happen. And then at the very, very end, let me see if I can find it. I wrote it already. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Oh, no. Hold on.
I think I'm going to write a better ending than this before you can find your
No, I wrote it. It's done. No, hold on. Here we go.
I'm going to improve this in just a second.
No.
I got a better one already thought up. You're going to love it.
Shit, darn. I can't find it, dude.
I already came up with a better one.
No, you didn't.
I did.
I think it's in my other notebook.
So hear me out.
Oh, here we go. Hold on.
I could fix it in 30 seconds. I know you said you needed 2 minutes.
I
only
got
need
it.
30 seconds.
I got it. I literally just found it. Fuck off. I got it. Okay. I'm the best. I'm the best one. It's me.
I'm going to tell you how I fixed it in 30 seconds.
No, it's mine.
We're gonna have a poll.
So it's the end of the episode. You got 1 minute and 30 left. Maybe I might give you 2 at the end. Maybe. So maybe 2 minutes and 30 seconds total. Maybe. Probably you could do it in 2.
I just need 30 seconds.
Bastard, give me a minute. No. So okay, everything happens, and then someone sees Tyrion either supply someone for Bran to ritually torture, or someone sees Tyrion or somebody cleaning up a body after Bran's done it, and Bran's one day the people will be ready to know that I am the god of the world, the three-eyed raven, and murder is great, or whatever. And then her character that sees it will be like, "What are you doing?" And he'll be like, "Oh no." Wait, hold on. Oh, okay. Hold on, I got it. Okay. So that they've known so Tyrion says they've known for a long time. They all had no choice. This was the only way for some of them to live. Bran loves stories, so he played with us like dolls in a story, and we fought a Night King. Bran is the Night King, and he won the Game of Thrones a long time ago. And if those incest twins just hadn't pushed him out the window, then he would have never gone on the journey that turned him into a worse Night King who won the Game of Thrones that those incestuous twins had wanted. And then it ties back to the beginning. fuck you. It would not take very long. I'm a good script doctor. If you need me to teach you all, pay me lots of money because I could use it. Fuck you. Get less lazy. Ah!
I still like my idea better.
Okay, go ahead.
So they keep all of it exactly the way that it is now, and then when it fades to black at the end, you have it come back in, and it's just Fred Savage in bed. And his grandpa is sitting there next to him with a book, and he's like, I don't know, Grandpa. I don't think that ending's finished yet. And then his grandpa turns to Fred Savage, and he's like, well, I know you liked the other story better, but this guy's still got, obviously, another book left to tie this up, so we'll come back to it when he's done with it. Go to bed. And that's how you finish it.
That's a really good idea, too, actually.
Just Fred Savage. I don't know. Like, we either de-age Fred Savage and dig that guy up.
No. Fully aged Fred
Fully
Savage.
aged,
Or
right.
you leave him at the age that he is now, and you just have Deadpool be reading the story to him.
Oh, that's funny.
And there you go. A perfect wrap for
I
Game
think
of
it's
Thrones.
Game of Thrones.
It's
Now it's been Deadpool reading to Fred Savage the whole time.
The Night King was Fred Savage all along.
It's going to cost a lot to get Ryan Reynolds for this, but
man.
other than the obvious logistical issues of it costing a lot to get Fred Savage and Ryan Reynolds, I feel like my ending is still also superior to the ending of the real show Game of Thrones.
It is.
Because the way that they ended it didn't make any fucking sense. And if you just acknowledge that it didn't make any sense right afterward with Fred Savage saying, Grandpa, that story doesn't make sense, that would have tied it all up.
I knew I forgot a fucking prop. It's got to wait till next week, and it was about last week. It'll be fine.
These are less dirty than the last time.
Someone asked me something about the X-Files this week so I can bring my props and do my joke that I have next week because it's important and it's funny. Somebody asked me an X-Files question.
No.
I watched it all. Huh?
All of them.
Somebody asked me a fucking question that's for real. I'm going to get you, Jane. A picture of Chris Farley's in here, Jane. I'm going to get you, Jane. That's a Chris Farley quote. La, 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 la. All right.
These are, I've learned something already here. There was a young lady of Hitchin who was scratching herself in the kitchen. Her mother said, Rose, more fleas, I suppose. She said, yes, and oh, how they are itching.
Hey.
Did people used to get fleas?
Yeah, all the time. That's why they were shaving people's heads everywhere in prisons and
I didn't
asylums
know
and stuff.
that people
fleas and
got
lice?
fleas to the
Sure.
point where they would be making limericks about
That's
it.
why you don't want your animals to have fleas. Somebody asked someone who's seen an X-Files episode, describe to me the X-Files episode, and I'll see if I know the exact title.
The one where they got fleas.
Well, that reminds me actually of one that's called Dark.
Did they get fleas?
Well, there's these little green bugs that live in the trees, and when these loggers are chopping them down, they escape and they cocoon them in these cocoons, and they suck out all their moisture. And they've been hibernating until the loggers cut the trees down. They are green and they glow in the dark, and they kind of move like fleas, and they appear when it's dark. So they keep trying to put the lights out, and it's really scary, and it's an early season episode, so it's hot. Because Mulder and Scully have a lot of hot stuff in the beginning, and it's an episode where they're like close to each other and stuff, and it's like like that, you know.
Will they, won't they?
Will they, won't they?
wow.
I screamed on West Avenue that I'm a sodomite and sang sodomy from Hair yesterday, I think. Are you proud of me?
Sometimes.
But not if that. I don't know if I am a sodomite. If you fuck someone else's ass, does that make you the sodomite?
You don't know if you're a sodomite.
No. What is it if you fuck the other person's ass? A sodomizer?
Sodomite. That makes you the sodomite. Yes, that is.
That does make me the sodomite.
Yeah, I think.
I'm stupid, so I forgot what it was called, and I said sodomist.
Sodomist.
But I thought I just happened to be looking at the album Hair, and I realized I'm technically a sodomist.
What's the person
and then I
who
screamed
gets
it on West
sodomized?
Avenue, and I played sodomy. And
Is there a special name for the
It's
person
fun.
that gets sodomized other than Gimp?
What? No.
I just know that one from Pulp Fiction.
I think it's just the bottom.
Sodomite?
I think it just means
It sounds
you're the
biblical in a
bottom.
way.
I don't know.
I didn't realize. Did you realize that in this book of limericks, it also fully tries to explain the limerick underneath it, like someone wrote a full ass description? I didn't notice that when Callie's from earlier, underneath Callie's limerick, where it was like the one about the oysters and wine, and she knew, but she went. It then tries to fully fucking explain that joke, but
I thought
without
that's what that was.
but without actually explaining it.
Okay.
We must hope that she was wrong about the gentleman who asked her to dine, who in all probability had only asked her to discuss the political situation. Men have been so misunderstood by charming but innocent ladies. No. Oysters are an aphrodisiac and wines to get somebody drunk, and they were fucking.
They want to
like
fuck
the
her.
way that this asshole tried to explain it in this whole ass paragraph.
Wait, that's the joke, maybe.
He tries to omit that that's the joke.
But is the joke that he's omitting the joke?
No, it's just the explanation is just some asshole trying to explain it in some way where it's not a dirty joke, but it's definitely a dirty joke.
Maybe they have. These earrings just keep getting caught in my ears.
Like
maybe
whoever
they
this
have
is.
To. Brooke.
Uh-oh.
Look at this. Look at this plea.
Did you lose your earring?
No, it's caught in my hair. But look at this plea.
A flea?
The plea on the sign. And my
saying
earrings
right
caught in my curly hair again. Okay, so we're gonna go. I'll bring my props next time. Someone else describe an actual X-Files episode so I seem impressive, and then we'll go home.
We'll remember that for next time?
No, I'm bringing props for next time to do something.
We do
very
still need
funny.
to announce the upcoming stuff we've got coming up.
Okay, someone can think of an episode while you tell that.
Yeah. Well, we have our regular weekly agents. You know, you
where's my
can
cigarette?
see that on the website. They're always there. We tell people what's going on. But this Saturday, we got a comedy and magic show going on. Jessica Carter is going to be coming here from Nashville, and Danny Whitson's going to be coming here from Knoxville area. I think he's actually from Oak Ridge. But Danny does close-up magic along with comedy, which if you can imagine how just a room full of people that got super confused by a slide that said "You are dead." How much magic is going to amaze that group of people?
I'm excited.
Oh wow! When they see actual tricks, that's gonna because they were that slideshow fucking got them.
It got him good.
We have that coming up this Saturday. It's $15 at the door, but the pre-sale tickets are available online right now on the events page, and they are $10. So buy pre-sale tickets so we don't have to do math at the door, so we can just check your name off because that's easier. Please do it. Because making change sucks. We don't want to.
No.
But come to the show Saturday because it's going to be a hell of a good time. We also later on this month are going to have CJ Walton coming back to do comedy on the 20th. She's off of TV's Nashville 911, and
she saved the balloon girl.
And we've got is it the 12th that the rap show is happening, Patrick? Patrick, it's the 12th. On the 12th. We got Murky Creek's coming with Little Town Lokstas to do a rap show on that day. So we've got a lot of events coming up and a couple more that we're working on right now. But if you're ever wondering what events we have coming up, please check on the website. You can find out pretty much.
We have a website.
That was all the announcement-y things though that we have going on.
Does anybody remember an X-Files episode they want to try to describe to me?
I don't remember the X-Files.
They're
too young to have ever seen the X-Files.
I was a baby when I watched it. I begged, and finally my sister decided which episode I could watch. Oh, my God.
And you're like, and you people didn't even, you had the audacity to not have even watched it.
Alien and
She's just
X-Files,
exasperated
I was
by you
begging
guys
and
having
begging.
not seen it.
You slept since then.
I like
All right,
how Laura
everybody
is
go
actually
do your lives,
exasperated
I
by
reckon.
this.
Huh?
I like how you're actually exasperated that people haven't watched the X-Files.
Yeah, because it changed my brain.
She
and
is
changed my
personally
life.
offended. Go home and watch the X-Files.
E.T. photo.
All of it. Right now. I don't know how long that would take. How long would it take to watch the entirety of the X-Files?
Just at least watch like the first
Anyone know?
5 seasons. That's all. Like 4.
We'll just find. How
At least
long
watch
would
the
it take
first
to watch
3.
all of the X-Files?
Just watch half.
It would only go home right now. It would only take 163 hours. So next week, when you're done watching all of them, because that's only 6.8 days.
That's only.
So if you watched it nonstop without sleeping at all for the next 7 days, by the time that we get back to record
I'm
again,
just gonna start naming episodes.
You're gonna know one episode for sure by then if you've watched all 218 episodes.
For sure.
In 11 seasons and 2 feature films. It's only 163 hours though. Yeah. So watch that.
Flukeworm.
Watch that before next time. Everybody watching this before next time, watch all the X-Files.
I don't watch all the X-Files.
Form an opinion on it so that you got something you can talk to us about. That's all we're saying.
And when it starts to get really bad, stop.
Yeah.
Good night. We might love you.
Good afternoon. I've been Laura Crockrell.
I've been. He's been Brook Jolley. I was Laura Crockrell.
I was Laura Crockrell.
He says he was Laura Crockrell, but
I still am.
it was in. We were gonna blame the lump surgery.
I still am.
Hey, you want to tell a joke?
No.
I think we're being threatened by Soundboy. Otherwise,
You want to tell a joke, and he turned it off.
oh shit.